Saturday, March 29th, 2025. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. I hope all of y'all are good. Hi, Jay. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you today. Happy Saturday. Lala with the best bean. Hello, friends. How is everyone doing? Oh my God. Nothing dramatic happened. Jake, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Jake. Stresha, Destiny, Jesse, Emily. Congrats, Lala. Oh my God. Good, very early morning. Hi, Liz, Simbas, Lexi. Happy Saturday, everybody. Jake, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Buckle up. Hi, Holly. I really hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the 40 months. How are you? Tigger, good to see you. Laura, Brat, Worm sticker. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And I keep the stamp. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Lala. Thank you for 40 months. I'm doing really good. I definitely blew up my voice yesterday because I was literally screaming over what happened yesterday. So I'm going to take my voice a little bit easier, but I'm really excited to see what's next today. After I'll do like a little recap of kind of what happened as we kind of like progress towards gameplay, but I will give a little recap. Hi, Raya, welcome on in, but y'all, this one, yeah, no, Satan, for real. I like cried and you guys, I was almost like overwhelmed yesterday because of everything that happened, like in like a grieving kind of way, not like a bad way. Hi, Casey, Annie, good morning. It's snowing here. Oh my God, it's gonna be like almost 70 degrees here today, I think. Or if not, I think it might be in the 70s today. Seriously, it did, Lexi. You literally like dropped a match and then walked away from the fire. Stresha, I will give you guys like a total recap when more people kind of come by, but just prepare yourself. Buckle up, strap in, whatever you gotta do, grab your tea. My husband came home and I was like, how was your day? And I was like, I watched a sim burn. Oh my God. No, literally. Oh, no. And then Jedi was saying in Discord yesterday, like her phone or like, you know, stream was playing and then her husband, like, so it's like her office or something. And then her husband was here and then she was like in the kitchen. So her husband was like closer to her phone and then her husband asked, she never screams like that. Is everything okay? Y'all, I blew out my voice yesterday. Hi, is it Pahe? Thank you so much for coming by. Good morning, Angel. Good to see you again. Oh my God, you guys. I literally like, I wrote up something to like my like personal life friend group chat because I couldn't wrap my brain around what happened. All right, okay, we're getting so many people in here today. Are you guys, oh my God. Teeny, good morning, how are you? Casey, Rosie, Slammy, good to see you. Oh, you and the pups are outside soaking in the sun. That's so nice. I'm gonna go visit Michael's dad and like his mom like after stream today. I'm super excited. He called me this morning. Are you though, Lexi? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Ashley, good morning. How are you doing today? I know Casey is like questioning life right now. Like, okay, are you guys ready? Here's a recap. Okay, I'm gonna back up to like everything kind of leading up to there, you know, to like where it all started, where everything began. So, you know, we had Fratly. I'm literally gonna read it like as I did with my friends, like that I typed up like a couple of paragraphs to them. So grandma named Fratly really was the glue that held the family together. She died and her daughter Afina, my adult sim, was not confronting her grief and it's consumed her. The relationship with her husband began to struggle because of it, and it's not a physical relationship right now. Her husband, Vincent, had a money addiction that is running rampant, and it turns out that the extravagant proposal, the fancy wedding, and everything were a symptom of his money addiction and perhaps love bombing. Since the marriage is not in the bedroom, he has taken his desire online. And is becoming engrossed in WooTube and is donating money to OnlySims, aka like OnlyFans. We're kind of like emulating or pretending that thing because I thought it was tea. Talents, talents online at an increasing rate. He spent literally over 100,000 simoleons over time, like over the course of like a week. Athena was not aware of the spending until one day she woke up and the game gave her a fear of being cheated on. I do dice rolls to determine crap, and I rolled to see if she was suspicious, and she was. And she found out about everything and demanded a separation. So they separate, you know, as you guys know, in the morning after, they move into their new townhouse. One of the identical twin sons, literally the next morning, Malbec, catches fire while making breakfast and he freaking dies. He was supposed to be the heir and main character of the new generation, and we plead for his life to Grim, and he denied it. The twin watched him die and then ran off, and so we literally, like where we are right now, we ran off into the middle of nowhere, and we took the dog because we had a puppy who almost died in the fire, by the way. The puppy almost died. So he took the dog, and he's going to basically be living out his brother's dream and becoming a veterinarian, and he will find peace in helping animals, just like his twin did, and also might be having some like alcohol issues kind of thing. Riesling, I know Riesling was upstairs, the child. He didn't know, we rolled the dice. Because this is the thing. Like, whenever situations, yeah, Malbec died. So like, it was crazy. He's a teenager still. Or he was, I should say, rest in peace. But like, good morning, Jedi. I was telling them yesterday, like how I was saying how I, your husband was like, she never yells, is everything okay? You know, I blew out my voice. I gotta tone it down today for myself, but like, cause it's still kind of there. But like, I was like screaming, you guys. I don't think you realize how loud I get sometimes because I have my microphone settings set to where like there's a top level and it doesn't get louder for you guys. Like, I was yelling, like straight up screaming. If Michael was home, my window's open. I think my neighbors might have been thinking that I was getting murdered type of situation. Like, I blew my voice out yesterday. It was, the last couple of episodes have been so ridiculous. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. By the way, thank you for that follow earlier too. T, I'm so excited to really get into the nitty gritty of Jellybean Legacy over on YouTube. Like when I start making like more of those episodes and start getting into the thick of it, because I'm gonna need a drink. Oh, Kenya, hey! So basically, whenever like a fire starts or something like that, it happens so quick sometimes, you guys. It really does. But like, so we roll dice whenever like fires or things like that start, and then like, yeah, and then the dice said, nah, you gotta sit there and watch him like a fish in a barrel. And then he died, and then we rolled the plea for Grim, and then Grim still said no. And then we rolled to save the toddler, or to unlock the door, because I don't think toddlers can die in fires, but puppies can and dogs can. So that was something. Oh my God. Yes, seriously. Yeah, the fire almost got the puppy and the toddler too. It was so scary. I was horrified. By the way, Kenya, thank you so much for the 41 months. I'm going to do my click for Palestine right now. If you guys have not yet, here you are. Oh my gooses. So how is everyone's day? I hope you guys are doing okay. Hi, Moon. Welcome on back. Good to see you today. Yeah, it was mortifying. Basically, we rolled, and then it said that Athena was going to basically, like, she was like falling the heck apart as her son was like inside dying, just like losing her crap, you guys. It was so sad. Like, we rolled the dice to see if she would dissociate more, or if she would like kind of pull through, but it was determined that she was going to become a helicopter mom basically, and like way overprotective of her kids type of thing, because she lost one of her children. Like, it's intense. Oh my God. And the puppy with Riesling. Oh my God, that was so cute. Because we did get a puppy. Her name is Roxy. She's a little pit bull puppy. She's adorable. I can't wait until she ages up because she's such a baby. But yeah, Fratley's life just like fell apart here. We literally just moved into this like brand new townhouse. Everything was wonderful. And then Malbec died. Her son, one of her twins. When I explained the whole plot line to him, yes, I just kind of looked at you dumbfounded. He's like, what do you mean that happened in The Sims? Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh, Fratley. Sorry. Afina. Fratley. Oh my God. Yeah. Luckily there's a spare. There was a spare. Thank God. But pretty much we lost like pretty much everything in the whole kitchen. And then, so literally what happened right now is that, hi, Bubby, what are you doing? Hi, Bubbers, what are you doing? Can I help you, puppy? Can I help you, honey? Can I help you? Can I help you? Hi, Bubbers. I know we love an heir and a spare. So we made, what's his name last night? The dice are literally like the enemy right now. But we made this guy last night. This is Rusty McDonough and his trusty girl Molly. And we gave him like a bunch of skills. He's a townie that we just made. So basically Vino, as you know, ran away. Vino ran away, and I'm going to be having him run in with this guy and then eventually move in and learn about nectar making and all that stuff. And Rusty's gonna take him in, basically. Is what's gonna happen. So we are at some point going to be doing some things like that. Like everyone dies in a random toddler. No, literally though, it would be that way. Yeah, Malbec died straight up. Vino went AWOL. He ran away, and so you know how he and his twin brother were kind of like at odds with each other. There's like probably some sibling rivalry, you know what I mean? Like sometimes that can happen with twins where they just kind of like don't get along, but then they're more because they're just so like each other a lot of the times, sort of thing. Oh my God. Partial wrong pipe, sorry about that. But so Vino is going to take on some traits and things like that and all that. Oh my God, absolutely, Liz. Yes, this is something you guys can totally play. It's free for anyone to play if you want, 100%. Go right ahead, please do. In fact, I'd like the more people that can like learn about the challenge and the more that you share it, like absolutely, please go for it. It was a lot. Like literally the last couple episodes have been jam-packed. I feel like things really happen in like phases, you know? Your Lake Geneva, Wisconsin shirt. I love it. Oh my God, Lore. I've been there a lot. This is Michael's old Wisconsin shirt. There's like holes and stuff in it, and it's just old. It's like a big like 3X. And I'm like, you know what? It's just a cozy shirt. I like it. It's a good one. I did that in front of a bunch of people yesterday, and they looked at me and I was like, I was embarrassed. Wait, oh, like, like you forgot basically how to like drink water kind of thing. So by the way, how is everyone doing today? What color are our plum bobs? Mine's kind of like a little bit more on the orange side this morning. Maybe yellow, orange-ish. Not really doing, like I kind of woke up and like just blah. But I got myself going and whatever. And then Babu, little turd, he pulled, like I wasn't looking, and this is a biodegradable washcloth. And he like shredded this. He pulled it out of a cabinet. It's like a reusable biodegradable washcloth. And he like shredded it and ate part of it. And then I called my vet friend and she's like, give him some pumpkin. So I gave him some pumpkin. He'll be fine. It's just like dogs. I know, right? He's in his shredding phase right now, which is, you know, but he literally opened a cabinet to get it. I'm like, well, I guess I gotta move that stuff up then. I'm like, you little turd. Oh, because it was tucked away. You know, raptor face. Yep. It'll be here for a few years. They do. Toddler dogs are crazy. They are, Paige. You're so right. Yellowish, very up late, very late night from the ballet. Oh my God, that's so cool. Ballets are so neat. Honestly, right, baby proofing time. Bionic tummies, right? They do. He's already passed some other little things. There's like a little bit of paper towel that he ate yesterday, and he passed that. And then I gave him like a tablespoon of pumpkin last night, and then I'm gonna give, because you can give up to 2 tablespoons per day. But I gave him another tablespoon this morning, and then I'm gonna give him some tonight as a little snack, and then hopefully I'll be able to like look and see when he passes it. So a year and a half. Yeah, he's just over a year. Like on the 17th, he turned 1. It's like, grrr. I'm green today, so it's nice outside in NYC. Yay, that's so nice. We're supposed to get like some storms, I think like tomorrow or something like that. And like late tonight, but today is supposed to be pretty nice. Balls of hair on the floor, but they won't eat pills. You give them? Yup. I'm really proud of him. He was looking and there's people walking down the street and he didn't do that. He didn't bark, which is good. Good boy. It's my baby. Pumpkin is fiber. Yeah, like you got to be really, really careful if you give them pumpkin because it's really high in fiber. It's like up to 50 pounds. It's like 2 tablespoons a day type of thing, or in a single feeding, I think. But my vet friend instructed me, because I talked to my friend, she's a vet. She's like, you can just give them like a tablespoon twice a day kind of thing, and then like spread it out. And yeah. I don't know what is true or not, but I was told the way Cast Digest Pumpkin does something to make dogs not want to visit the litter box candy store. Interesting. Really? But not the forbidden kitty crunchies? Oh my God. No, the plan was not to have him die. Not at all. Oh my God, my pup's a teenager. My plum bub is more orangish red. Oh my God, purely because of weather. She's 9 months old. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. What kind of dog do you have? That's so sweet. Glitch, nice to meet you, by the way. Tabu, come here. I want to bring the baby here so you can see him. Bring up the baby. This is my boy. Loves forbidden crunchies. Oh my God, Cooper loved. Oh, you have a German sausage. I love that. A good German sausage. Show me the baby. Right? You have a German sausage. I love that corpse. A German Shepherd weenie dog. That's adorable. I love. Yeah, this is he's a mini schnauzer. His name is Babu. Aww. But yeah, Cooper loved what's it called? Kitty crunchies. His eyebrows they do. He's got some good brows. He's due for a groom though. Yes, you are. We gotta go see Levi soon. He loves Levi. He's so sweet. I hope he knows how many people I know. He really is such a sweetie pie though. I got some real good snuggles from him last night. In bed with him. You know, he was all cuddled up. I got the bed all ready and he like snuffled right in because this is my side of the bed. He literally like just snuffled right in. And then like he owned the place, but he was ready. He was ready for his cuddles. It was so sweet. It's basically like a mini German Shepherd. I know he was ready to go to bed. Well, I'm one of those people. I'll like do my night routine and I will like brush my teeth, wash my face, you know, get like put on like my like face lotion, all that kind of stuff. And then get myself ready for bed, like take my vitamins. And then he knows, but he'll sit there now because I've been brushing his teeth like 2 or 3 times a week. He'll sit there and he'll wait for his toothbrush because I'll brush him, I'll clean his ears, and then I'll brush his teeth. And I do that like every couple of days, basically. My pitbull loves to snuggle. Oh, she's so stinking hot. No, literally, like, where is that? Your husband is a heater already. I don't need 2, right? Like, how are dogs so warm sometimes? It's crazy. Even Cooper was like a little heater guy. He was. But he was also like, he was wearing a fur coat all the time because of his thick curly hair. Wire-haired German. Oh my God. German Shepherd with short little legs. That's so sweet. I love that. My husband put in a Google Home Assistant routine that loudly announces my cat's weight every time she uses the litter box. Oh my God. Is there a lot of deviation? You know? Good luck, Liz. Oh my God, Service talking about a training session on Friday. His final test is coming up. Oh my God, good luck. Griswold is a puggle and he's a little furnace. It's great when it's chilly though. That is really nice. Torbo, good morning. How are you? Babu loves curling up into like the tightest little ball and like wedging himself right on my hip, basically. Or like if I'm sitting on the couch, he like kind of sits with this, he like lays half on you. Angel, thank you so much for the subby. Yay! I really appreciate that so much. Welcome on back to the Beanie Weenie Club. That's so sweet. Yeah, I'm having a good solo weekend. I was honestly enjoying like the dead quiet last night. It was nice. And I watched we're on like season 3 of Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. And then Michael paused it and he looked at me and he's like, okay, so like there's a lot of thick lore coming up. And like I should so I actually went back and I'm like, okay, so now I'm watching Clone Wars instead. Because we made it to season 3 and he's like, I forgot how lore thick this is, but there's a lot of contextual things that I'm going to catch in Clone Wars. So we went back and now I'm watching Clone Wars and I'm like on episode 8 or 9 or something of season 1 of Clone Wars. So I binged a couple episodes last night, like maybe 2 or 3. Right, Casey? Oh my God. I'm getting into it though. It takes me a little bit to get into something, but like when I'm there, I'm there. I'm like in the mood. Hi, Dende, welcome on in. It's going so well. Wait, she's been, oh, like a kitten. Okay, so she's been 12 to 13 pounds, like 12.9. Got it. That makes sense. It'll happen quick. It'll be like, boom. Yeah, like our cats are around 10 pounds, like fully grown and stuff, but it depends on the breed, of course. Clone Wars, I need to get all the way through it though. Right. I'm so excited. Your favorite series in Star Wars? Yeah, it's really, really good. Very excited. Is it put in the background kind of show? Michael says that too, but I can't do that. Like my brain won't let me do it. I'm either like fully in or not at all. Just because of the way my brain works and the way like I like tune things out, you know? Good morning, Missia. Good to see you. I have a mutt, not sure what he is. He's doing that doggy DNA thing to find out. Ooh, that would be really cool. My friend did that for her shelter dog. He looks like a pit bull, and honestly, he's like just a hodgepodge of a bunch of different like bully breeds. Like 3 or 4 different bully breeds. He's just bully. And it's really cute. I can't remember. I'm gonna look and see what it is. I think she posted it. She posted like screenshots of it or whatever, but we chat and there's so much, but he is just a hodgepodge of a bunch of different bully breeds. It's really cute. I know, I agree, right? I agree, Laura. I'm playing some Final Fantasy 14 at the moment, probably swap to Sims after roulettes. Nice, that sounds like fun though. My ragdoll is almost an adult. She's 13 pounds, but apparently they keep growing until 2 years, right? That is so sweet. My brother has a, he recently adopted a kitten, like in like January or something. And it was, oh my God, what did she do? She was like 4 months, but she is like a Maine Coon. But she is so beautiful and she's huge. She's so big. But she's definitely like glued to my brother. My brother is a cat person. They are so gorgeous. She's so pretty. Let me show you the photo that he just sent to me the other day. It was like I talk to him a lot, which isn't like a bad thing, obviously. Just yapping with my brother. Here we go. She's so sweet. I haven't met her yet, but I'm so excited. But she's beautiful. And she's really like snuggly with him and just so sweet. Like such a pretty cat. They named her Freya. I'm surprised they didn't do like a Star Wars name. Yeah, this is her like almost all the time with my brother, just like laying on him, just lounging, watching TV. I know Maine Coons are like, yeah, I guess apparently the vet says like she's probably gonna be a pretty big girl, to be honest with you. I know it is such a good name for a Maine Coon. And then I gotta find out. She's starting like meowing for her food and stuff. Like, me. Oh my God, Brenna, I will do another recap in just a little bit. I'm like crazy. Freya, Freya, is what they named her. And then here she is. She's so pretty. She's like 4 to 5. She's like probably 5 months now, 5 or 6 months actually. Yeah, probably 5 or 6 months now. She was 4 months when they got her. She's 100% baby girl. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize like how much he sends pictures of her. Actually, that's funny. Maine Coon is Kane Moon, but that is actually, that's so cute. I know she does look so big already, doesn't she? Especially they got her when she was like 4 months. Just a little, she was like the size of, she was like around just under 10 pounds. At 4 months old, I was like, oh my God, she's gonna be huge. At 4 months, yeah, she's gonna be gorgeous. Our golden retriever, now we've moved in with my brother-in-law and he has 2 cats and his girlfriend is moving in next month. Oh my God, 2 cats and a dog. That's gonna be such a fun household though. I hope everyone gets along well. I know sometimes that can be crazy, you know. Oh my gosh, what else today? Yeah, she's gonna be so cute. And then we have, yeah, okay. Holy buckets though. Wait, we've been yapping. Oh my God, my cat's a big boy too, and 25 pounds while outside. The dogs are massive and loud. Wow, that's crazy. That's so huge. That's a big cat. Frenchie is turning 2 in, oh my God, April 8th, and I swear he's just a baby. Oh, I know. He will always be just a baby, Bella. Always just a baby. Along with our 6-year-old daughter and our toddler. Oh my God, that's gonna be such a fun household though. That's so good. I love that. All right, Beans. Would you love me if I was a worm? If you don't know what I'm talking about, once every single stream towards the beginning, I give away a worm sticker. And it looks like this, except it's not see-through, it's just rainbow because my green screen is eating it. Yeah, I send these out to you guys when I do like my batch stickers. So these ones will be sent out in like mid-May, basically. Mid-May. Sweet Torty means, oh, Mittens is gonna be too soon. I love that. That's so sweet. A worm house with a little couch. I love this. Yay! I'm gonna be so cared for as a worm in your guys' house. Just watching Babu. I need to remember to turn around to look at him every once in a while. Making sure he's not eating or picking out one of my stuffed animals. I have them higher up, but he figures out how to get them sometimes. Good morning, Tyrion. I hope you guys are doing good. Good morning, everybody. The one that I won a few weeks ago is going in the back of my phone. Oh my God, that is really cute, Liz. That's so sweet. That's a good place for it. In your little terrarium in the back of your phone. It's great. Hey, Natalie Cat, send me a message. Oh, I need to charge my phone. I didn't last night and I'm at like 4%. I'm one of those people. Congratulations. Tap or click on my name and say hello. And then I will send you your worm form. Yay! That makes me so happy. Vaughn, thank you for the lurk. So, y'all, we're doing another transitionary phase with the Jellybean legacy. We went on a roller coaster ride the last couple days. And now I feel like we've come to like a cruising point, maybe. I don't know, but we will certainly find out. Rosie, thank you for the lurk. I need to take my phone in. Oh no, I went to change the case the other day and I've not taken this off since I got it. Don't judge me. But when I took it off, the back was shattered. Oh my gosh. It's always a surprise. How do you do it? Tap or click on my name and then a little box will pop up, then hit whisper and then say, I want a worm or something like that. And then I'll send you a form to fill out. Don't DM your stuff. I have a form, like a specific form, and then I use the info that you guys put in there to make labels so then I can send you an envelope with your sticker in it. Some townie makeovers. Ooh, that's exciting, Raya. Are you doing pack specific or just doing like all over everything kind of thing? That's exciting. By the way, Twitch is going to play ads in just a second. A toddler parent cookie challenge. I have not seen that before. What is that? I'm just all over. I can't limit myself. No, I get that. It's really difficult. With a few things that I'm doing, I'm really struggling not going back and then doing like makeovers of all the townies and stuff with like all the packs. I'm struggling. There's your form, Natalie. It is sent to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so ads are gonna play in like 5 seconds. And we are gonna be doing a recap in just a little bit, like another one. I did one as we got started because I couldn't like handle myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and play those ads. I'll be right back in just a second. We're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of things and I will be right back.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
One parent, one cookie, the toddler, 2, and the other parent, 0. It's basically see if the toddler will share, but it's so funny. Oh my God, right? To see, yeah, I guess that could be like a good lesson on like sharing and stuff like that and like understanding like when people like differences of things too. Being able to determine like the difference, like, oh, I noticed that someone has less than me or whatever. Be really interesting if you could take that a step further and give your toddler like 2 whole cookies or something and then give the parent a cookie that's like snapped in 3, like a single cookie, you know? Because they see more pieces so they think you have more versus like they have 2 full cookies kind of thing. Toddlers don't want to, and parents are like, we failed as parents. Like, no, toddlers... You didn't fail as a parent. No, it's a learning opportunity. Hi, Sid. Good to see you. Welcome on in. And kids learn things in different ways at different times too. Just all over it, right? Can't limit yourself. God, I would love. It's so hit or miss. It really is. Yeah. And even like moment to moment. You know what I mean? When they decide that they just want to be like a little turd, you know, and not share. Like at that moment, they might understand. But then they don't, like, you know, yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about. It just, you know, depends on the day and the moment. Toddlers can be really crazy sometimes. So can people though too. It's not about failures, about child development, right? Before a certain point, they can't have the understanding. Yes, they go through a selfish phase, 100% developmentally appropriate. It is, because like they're learning and growing and like, they learn how to push boundaries, you know, and like feel things out and feel those big emotions. Like there's so much behind it. I can't wait to be a mom one day. I can't wait. Exactly, because life is all about like learning to push boundaries and learning how to move through things. Oh my God, they're also hilarious. 100%. That's right. Oh, her niece is so funny. Oh my God, it was so cute. She was maybe like 2.5 at this point, I want to say. But she loves cheese, like loves cheese. And it was like Easter or something like that when she was 2.5. And we had like a bunch of cheese and like crackers kind of cut up and like on a little plate and like on the table, and we're all kind of snacking and just hanging out. And she grabbed like a piece of pepper jack. And she loved it. It had some heat behind it, and like especially for a 2.5-year-old, she was like eating it and stuff. And she's got a really big palate too, like really good palate, really advanced palate, especially for that age. Her mom is also a speech pathologist and does like feeding therapy too, so that's also something. Anyway, but she was like eating it, and you could tell she was getting like kind of pink and like a little bit boogery and runny. And she's like, we're like, Charlotte, is that good? And she goes, yeah. And then she kept eating, like, she ate so much of this cheese. And then she kept eating like the spicy pepper jack. And we're like, is that spicy? Yeah. And then she kept eating it because she liked it. I guess she enjoys spicy things. That's it. She just kept eating the pepper jack. And like she had all of these other cheeses that were like in front of her, so she had options, but she kept going to the pepper jack. She liked it. But 2.5 years old. I've given to the point where we're releasing the fruits of our labor. Aw, that is really nice. That's really, really sweet. I know, what a reward that is. I love that. Empathy is amazing. The difference they'll share not could matter of months. Exactly. The younger toddlers don't have that skill yet. Exactly. Because like now I understand why, like, especially since like some of my friends became parents, or like as I'm more exposed to like little kids in those ways, why people say like, oh, they're 18 months or 20 months or 24 months, because you don't want to say two, like in a matter of like months, like 21 months versus like 22 months, there is a very stark difference in the development of that kid. So like it's, and like also the size too in a lot of ways, but developmentally, like it makes sense. 2 versus 2.5, it's so crazy. It's insane. It really is very, like a very big difference. So like I really, really understand now why people are like, oh, she's 12 months or 18 months or 16 months or something, because night and day difference. Huge. Growing like weeds they are. That is so sweet though, Jedi. God, I really hope that our parent journey goes well. Hi, Tink, good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. We are done with ads. Here we are. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. It really is. The difference between a 12-month-old and a 23-month-old is wild. They make a huge difference early on like that. It's crazy. It really is. Children are so fun. They're so interesting. So, all right, guys. We had a lot happen yesterday and the day before that. How many of you guys are coming in and you didn't hear the recap earlier? I know there's a lot of you guys that came on and then asked. But like I'm just gonna read through the message of what I literally like had to like tell my friends this, like my personal life friends, because I did not, like, I cannot wrap my brain around this. It's so crazy. But basically, so you know Grandma Fratley, she was really the glue that held the family together, and she died. Her daughter Afina, so like the adult Sam that we had, was not confronting her grief, and it's consumed her. So, oh my God, you guys. Steven! Hey! Hi, guys. What's going on? Oh my God, what a wonderful surprise. Hi, Steven. How are you guys today? Beans, go follow my friend Steven. I adore Steven so much. I really, really, really do. Thank you so much for doing this shout out. You guys are amazing. How are you? We're about to do a lore dump. It is getting thick right now. Good timing. I know you guys are perfect because we're about to start, like we were just yapping and like getting started. And now we're about to do a lore dump. It is like, Natalie, thank you for gifting that sub. Hi, Trouble, welcome on in. Oh my God. Thank you for the follow. My name's Zefrine, my pronouns are she, her. Hi, we're doing the Jellybean Legacy. And this lore gets very, very, very thick. We are very story heavy here. Oh my God, started the baker and candy shop for my current household before I leave for my trip. That's right. Are you going to Chicago again for the stuff that you've been talking about? I'm so excited. Is that it? Is that it? Ah, look at you. I'm so excited. But congratulations though. A baker and candy shop. That sounds so cute. Did you come up with a name for it yet? Thank you for the follows. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. Steven, thank you for picking us too. Oh my God, but we're like on, as you kind of get like typing out your message, we are on generation 7. No Chicago today, but soon. Awesome. I hope your trip goes well. Safe travels. That's so exciting. Very good stuff. Like, we're on generation 7. Like I was screaming yesterday because like I strained my voice. Like I broke my voice yesterday because I was yelling because of the things that happened yesterday. It was crazy. So we're on generation 7 of 10. And so let me just kind of get you guys up to speed. So Blueberry, Grandma Fratley. No, it wasn't Blueberry. That was like the Lime generation because she's grandma. So Grandma Fratley, she was the glue that held everyone together, and she passed away. Her daughter Afina, so the Blueberry Sim, like the generation 6, my adult Sim was not confronting her grief at all. And it's really began to consume her. The relationship with her husband began to struggle with it because of it, and it's not a physical relationship right now. That's kind of fallen to the wayside. Her husband Vincent had a money addiction, and it's really run rampant, and like it was unconfronted and stuff, so it kind of just like got worse and worse and worse and worse. I do, Trouble, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't have yesterday's posted yet. I'm actually missing about 4 or 5 episodes, but the majority of them are on the More Zefrine channel. So her husband Vincent has a money addiction that is running rampant, and it turns out that the extravagant proposal, fancy wedding, and everything were a symptom of his money addiction and perhaps love bombing. Since the marriage is not in the bedroom, he has taken his desire online and is becoming engrossed on WooTube and is donating money to OnlySims or OnlyFans. The talents online, and he's like increasingly like donating more and more money to these like content creators and stuff, you know? Like he spent over 100,000 millions type of money kind of thing. So Afina, which is the Blueberry Gen, she was not aware of the spending until one day she woke up and the game literally gave her like the fear of being cheated on, you know, like the fear that your Sims can get. And then we do dice rolls out of situations, because every day up to that point we had been like rolling the dice to see if she notices, and it said no, she didn't notice yet. And then Vincent would continue spending money. So then we woke up and I'm like, oh my God, does she know finally? And the dice said yes, she found out about the money, and then she confronted him about it. Right? So she was suspicious, and like and she like is a take no crap kind of person, and she demanded a separation right then and there. She's like, you're lying to me. Right. So like they separate, and Afina is like re-envisioning herself. She lost a ton of weight and like is going through all these things. But overall she's become like with her grief and everything, and like learning how to like finally focus on herself, and like because she kind of became a mom pretty young and like kind of grew up really quick. And so she basically is an overall absent mother and is finally doing life for herself. Right. So like then they moved into like this beautiful townhouse and everything. And she has identical twins. So she had 3 kids. And then they like her and her husband, before they decided to separate, like literally the day before, they adopted a toddler to try to fix their marriage. It was crazy. But like it was yeah, they moved into their new townhouse, and they're like, it was the next morning and they are getting ready for like school. The son like one of the twins wakes up, because she has 2 identical twins. He wakes up and he starts making eggs and toast, and then he starts a fire and he dies. So like we rolled dice to see if we can save people or intervene or something, and they said no. He burnt alive. He's a teenager. The heir, no, he was like the heir twin. That was the one that like was the main character basically, right? So like he burnt, and then he was supposed to be the heir and the main character of the new generation. And we plead for his life to Grim, and like the dice said, yeah, we could plea. But then the dice, then Grim said no anyway. So then, so the twin, now where we're at right here, Malbec died. Yeah, he straight up died yesterday. So now we're continuing on with the identical twin, because if you remember, they were super close as kids, and then the older they got, the more at odds, and like oil and water, like because it was kind of like an identity struggle between twins that can kind of happen sometimes, because there's constant comparisons, you know, like all that, like literally identical twins. So Vino blamed his mother for everything, for all of this, even though, you know, it's not really like super rational. Meanwhile, she's like falling apart. We rolled the dice to see if she was gonna pull through, and she didn't. Or she did, sorry. She was gonna become like a helicopter mom, and then we decided that Vino was gonna blame her, and then he literally took the puppy and then is gonna run and basically kind of like grieve in his own way. We're gonna make him like hole up. Yeah, Vino ran away. We're gonna make him hole up in this little like shack over here. We're gonna do like a little bit of renovating with it. And then we made a sim named Rusty McDonough over here. Who is kind of like a little rancher guy who does like he just keeps to himself. Eventually I'm gonna have him meet Rusty and like have Rusty take him under his wing kind of thing. You know what I mean? So Vino is gonna come here. And he's going through it. I think he's probably going to end up with some addiction problems, maybe due to like juice and all that. But basically he's going to live out his brother's dreams in a way to feel connected to his twin that just died, because his twin wanted to be a veterinarian and loved animals. And like we have a horse, and he was eventually going to open like a vet clinic and all that kind of stuff. And so his horse Smuckers is living with their friends right here. Yavino's gonna have a nectar addiction, basically, is what we're gonna play it as. Seriously, yeah, he's gonna have, I don't know if he'll go back to vegetarian. He may. I don't know though. Or maybe he will eventually. But like, so Malbec had a horse who's living with their friend. His name is Smuckers. We don't have the horse yet, but I think his goal is to do that. And I think he's going to try to like be connected to his brothers, like his brother, and like try to do things in his memory, or also like as a coping mechanism to feel connected to him, sort of way like that. But yeah, so that is the tragic story of Vino. I can welcome on in. Good to see you. The juicing part of the pack may have to try, right? I've never tried it either. But the whole premise of Generation 7 here, you miss one stream, crap hit the fan. It happens very fast. It really does. But basically like, so they need to be more romantically reserved, vegetarian, and generous. Maybe he picks up on the generosity because of, what's his name? Because of, Rusty. You guys, because Rusty is generous. I didn't even think about that. Maybe he picks up on the generous trait from Rusty and like wants to be like Rusty. I think that's so perfect, actually. I didn't even think about that. So we're going to own a vet clinic eventually. So we're going to grow into those things and like fall in love with animals just like our twin brother did. He wants to get into horse riding and all that kind of stuff. And like, Rusty's going to be like a surrogate father, kind of guy that like takes him under his wing, almost kind of thing, you know? So Rusty is a townie that we made. Vino ran away because Malbec died, and then he blamed his mom. Not rational, I know, but like it wasn't her fault. It was a complete accident, but teenagers. You know, so he ran away, and then we're eventually going to run into this guy named Rusty. I was, no, he's not right. No, this is stuff that wasn't even planned. Like, I did not plan for him to die. This was completely left field for me too. Like, did not plan any of this. When I was messing with settings, it was making sure that autonomous woohoo was on. By the way, I wasn't like doing anything. I was making sure that autonomous woohoo was on, and that was it. Like, I didn't touch a thing. The dice were so cruel yesterday. So like, the whole premise of the Grape generation is that like your parent was a romance consultant and overall well-known romance guru, which is Blueberry Afina. So Blueberry went through a lot as a child and tried to be there for everyone, including you, but was tied up quite often with their clients. So your time together was pretty limited. They pass on lessons about empathy and compassion and helping others, but not balancing priorities, which is family. You got a pet as a kid and put a lot of your time and energy into loving and raising it, which was like fish stick. And then that's how Malbec decided that he wanted to be a veterinarian. So yeah, that was going really well. And now we have the puppy, actually. And then he took the puppy with him. Your love for animals blossoms, and hearing all about all the drama and hurt humans do due to Blueberry's work, it quickly becomes evident that you are destined to open a vet clinic of your own so you can love and care for sick animals. In your free time, you love nectar making and riding horses. Your dream is to have a ranch of your own one day, and due to being unsure if the right sim is out there for you, you adopt or have a science baby when you were a young adult. Fish stick died, just of old age kind of thing. It was the cat. The kids were still like children. So basically you're gonna struggle to find your someone that understands your romantic needs and boundaries and are a bit later to make connections with other Sims and end up marrying later in life adults. So we kind of came to a lot of these like conclusions in very different ways. I have a feeling like obviously he's going to take up and learn nectar making from Rusty and is going to ride horses because it connects him with his brother. His twin brother who like he died kind of thing. And then he wants to become a veterinarian because it was the dream that his brother had, and it's his coping mechanism to feel like a piece of his brother is still there, even though he's not, kind of thing. So basically throughout your life, we need to like complete his championship rider aspiration, max his horse riding skill, max nectar making, max veterinarian skill. So a lot of these are like level 5 for maxing. So that's really not all that hard. And then build or buy a veterinary clinic. Get a pet as a kid. So like we ended up having like fish stick and then we got the horse and now we have what's it called? What's it called, you guys? I can't remember. Oh, and now we have Roxy, the puppy. So that has been fulfilled. Have at least one horse and one dog as a young adult onward. And then we need to adopt or have science baby in young adulthood. And then vacation in Selva Dorada and other worlds when your kid is a child or teen, because that sets you up for cappuccino. And then do not marry until adult or elder. And then roll 4-sided dice to determine the amount of children. So Vino started off as a bit of a lover boy kind of thing. But I think this is sort of his time to sort of come to with things. And like his life literally flashed before his eyes. He lost the other half of him, which is his identical twin. And the pain that he is feeling is absolutely unreal. Where is Vino? Where did I put him? I know, I can't believe it either. I feel like we're still like several months out though too at the same time. You know? First he's squatting in an abandoned house. Right. I was like, I can't remember where I moved him to though. My households. Because I moved him. Did I lose him? I think he's here. Yeah, I don't think he's in the world currently. I think he's right here. We need to give him some different clothes though. He was a little bit of like a fashionista kind of guy. So I'm going to move the house onto this lot, and I'm gonna do free real estate because he is squatting. He basically is like moving in here. Furnished. Hi for a week. Woo! Hi Tony, good to see you. Search bar. I know, I really wish they would too. So we're gonna move him into this one, and we're gonna do like a little bit of renovating and everything to make sure it's all set up for him. Yeah, Vino's twin is dead. Yeah, Malbec, the guy that was supposed to be the heir, died, and now Vino is dissociating and like it ran away, blamed his mom, and like kind of is going to eventually come to a struggle. He burnt in a fire. He died in a fire. But like he basically is going to like kind of eventually come to terms and like want to realize the dreams of his brother and become a vet and like kind of follow in his footsteps and whatever else. Hey, hi, welcome on in. By the way, if you're new here, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. Nice to meet you. Hello. But I'm gonna go through and like literally delete everything. I'm gonna zero out his money. Actually, no, we wanted to decide and like check out and see like what the money was or what the money is for his brother or like that he would take with him from his mom or something. Yeah, this is like just bare bones house is what we're going for. Like maybe it looks a little bit abandoned or something. Smoke alarms in this place. I feel like this house wouldn't have smoke alarms though, because I'm envisioning like very off the grid kind of moment. So nope, no fire alarms. Not in this place. Off the grid doesn't, it's like really old and abandoned. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, like give him a cooler or something. I could see that. Guess so he doesn't starve to death. Did I accidentally delete the door? I think I did. You know what? I'll just give it back. But wouldn't it be something he's more anxious about? Yes, but he also doesn't have the means or anything to like do anything with it. Technically, probably yes, but story-wise, doesn't really make sense. I don't know if he's afraid of fire now, actually. I really don't. Fishing and grill, right? It's his only sustenance. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of. Like, because I think there's like a fishing area that he can get to over here. Maybe. We'll have to find out because that is definitely something that he would like actively try to go search out. Maybe that's how he finds Rusty. Giving away today. A game pack. Oh, there's like an old barbecue outside, like an old little table. Maybe. Right, he went to school, right? I think that was, we could like emulate that as like he ran away. I almost want him to drop out of school now though. Get that fear so easily after fire. Exactly, even like a small one, they really do get that fear so quickly. We have like a bunch of little like light fixtures in here. I'm gonna undo like a lot of his money. Yeah, you can drop out of school as long as you have like a computer. You can't become a vet. There's roundaway because we're not doing traditional university. Oh my God, wait, no, it's not traditional university, so I think he technically can. Yeah, I think it's high school years. Yeah, the fear. Oh yeah, the fear of fire. You can get a GED, right? Because I think if you do the veterinary skill, you can still become a veterinarian. In that way. But yeah, in high school years, yeah, you can drop out. You can even graduate early. You get the option if you have an A for like long enough kind of thing, I think. Or something like that, I want to say. Right, he needs a computer, yeah. We'll do it and then like we'll say like he just dropped out or whatever and kind of like emulate it that way. It wasn't letting me like cancel items, so I am restarting my game really quick. Yeah, in real life, if you dropped out of school, you can't become a veterinarian. You'd have to have like your GED or like some form of a degree. That is true in real life. Graduate early, things need to be nerfed. Every team I play gets within like 2 days. Yep. It is so crazy, isn't it? Because I think that happened with that. GED, I think it's like general education or something like that. It's like not your high school diploma, but it is something that is like adjacent to it. Yeah, general educational development. It's just like a test that you have to take. Yeah, development is what it is. So it's just like a test. My Sims cat got pregnant again. I need to get her spayed. Oh my God, Al, really? That's so crazy. Too many single moms in this house. That's wild. Was it you that posted the photos in Discord of that? Oh, the D was for diploma, right? Yeah, yep. My mom has hers too. That was you. That's right. That's crazy. Those little orange kittens are so cute. Wait, is she pregnant again? Like again? So you have more kittens coming? Oh my God. Can cats autonomously have kittens? Can it happen on accident? They can? Okay, I was gonna say, I hope that they could because that's very realistic in my opinion. That's so crazy. Oh my God. They're free spirits and they can go off and get pregnant. Oh my God. Found that out the hard way. That is so crazy. My elderly cat got pregnant when she ran away, right? Elderly? Dang, go get him. Go get him. All right, I'm gonna pick like a different toilet here. I don't know what one would be like. I wish they had like a more of a junky toilet, if that makes sense. Something that feels older. This one's like really nice in the game, but I also feel like it kind of feels the oldest out of all of these, if that makes sense. Because I hate the wooden toilets. I don't like them. They're like kind of silly. But something like this might have that one. So we're gonna do that. Offloaded most of the other kittens of family members, so I don't know what I want to do with these ones. Oh my god, I think you might be able to like sell them. If I remember properly. Like I think you can actually like sell kittens or like breed and sell animals or something. That would be something kind of interesting to do for like some sort of a legacy thing. If you like would breed animals, like your sim is like a breeder or something like that. Yeah, you can sell them on the home tab. Yep, under adoption. Yep. I don't know like how crazy it is or anything like that, but yeah, like how much money you'll end up getting. Oops, that's a little bit kind of crazy, but I'm gonna like go ahead and do it. I'm gonna elevate -0.25. There we go. By the way, if anyone's new here, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. Hello. I hope you'll drop a follow because I stream the Sims basically every single day. Thanks so much for coming on in. And I usually don't stream weekends though, actually. All for cats and dogs. Yeah, I'd love to start a legacy though. I have a challenge that I wrote, Jesse. It's called the Jellybean Legacy. It is, if you struggle with getting invested in your Sims, this is a really good place to start, I think. I wrote it because I also struggled and it changed my perspective. Oh, you can make between 420 and 900. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. So like, imagine if you did that on the side. That's so insane. Per animal, that's insane. I want to have him grab a cooler because that would just make a lot of sense for him to have one. And we're gonna get him that bedroll as well. In real life, my friend had a cat show pregnant at her house. The stray decided she was not about that life and forcibly moved to my friend's household. Right? Yup. Some animals will just like, it's crazy because sometimes they'll just straight up pick. They're like, nope, you seem like a chill human. Here we go. That's it. I feel like this little potbelly-ish stove thing is cool. Also, by the way, Twitch is going to play ads in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and let those play. I'll be back in just a little bit, and I'll see you in a sec.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Sims make that money? Right. I get it. Babu is all cuddled up in the corner. And then she took forever actual to give birth. Right. My brother's cat, the one that like gave birth to Dave, my cat that I had for like years, and he was like my baby. She was like super snuggly with me, and then she actually ended up I'm gonna try looking under here. She actually like gave birth under the blankets when I was like sleeping in my bed. To the kittens. Like she literally would curl up between my legs, so I didn't think anything of it, but she gave birth that way. Like it's kind of gross, but like it's kind of also kind of crazy because animals usually pick a place where they're like isolated sometimes. I was expecting her to fully do it like somewhere in the basement in like this really like annoying place where you can't really get to them. But yeah, so that was my history with my cat Dave. Was wild stuff though. I loved that cat with my whole existence. She did feel safe, right? Right. Oh my god, hey, I'll see you later. Thank you, Lexi. I hope you have a good day. I'm being miserable, refusing to leave my friend's home. That is so funny, Laylee. I love animals so much. I'm like, oh, you're just a baby. Just a baby having babies, you know? All right, I'm trying to make this feel like it's all run down and like dilapidated and crap. So I feel like we need, I'm like just deleting a lot of the basic things. And I'm kind of going from there, if that makes sense. Like literally I want this to look abandoned and he's like squatting here sort of thing. But what I'm looking for right now is, oh my god, I think it's under decorations or something like that. But what I am looking for is like the old, it's like a stove, but it's debug, live, edit, organize, debug. Oh, so it's here. Do you guys know where like the broken down stove and crap is? Because I think there's one from Eco Lifestyle. It's literally just like garbage. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Because I can't seem to find it amongst these things. I don't think it's eco lifestyle that I'm imagining then, is it? It might be straight up like something else. And I do not know what it is. Because there's like an oven door and like a bunch of other crap. City living, it might be. Or even something like werewolves or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's here. And like city living. Werewolves would be like another really good one to check. Because I feel like we had it before then though. At the same time. Werewolves has a lot of great broken down crap. Oh, with one of her kittens. That's so sweet. I like how they kept a kitten though. That is really nice. I love that. People can be real good sometimes. For toddler traits, do you roll to see how many times to randomize? Yeah. Yep. I roll to see like how many times. However, there have been a few times where I've selected one that I felt like made sense for that specific kid, if that checks out. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I guess it just kind of depends on the way that you want to do it. But you could do it either way. Let's see. Nasty stove. Werewolves might have a broken one, right? I'm gonna look at stove or even like pull up oven. It's like there's like an oven door and I don't know what pack it came with. And I don't know where it is because like I have debug live edit and organize debug on with better build by. So it should in theory be showing up. Yeah, it's not like an actual U stove. Is it eco lifestyle? Because I was looking under everything and I couldn't find it. Because I thought it was eco lifestyle, like it's stuff that's around the dumpsters, you know what I mean? Because there's like an oven door and then there's an oven debug item that's without a door on it. I want it to be almost like there's like a, maybe there's like questionable, like probably raccoons here too or something, you know? Yeah, I don't think it's showing up under here. Unless they made it base game, right? I don't think they would. You know, I don't think they would, but I feel like there's not everything showing up under here. Another tagging bug, I wouldn't be surprised because I feel like there's like way too few items for being in those categories. You know what I mean? Content unlocked. I'll do the unlocked things. Wait, that only flags unlocked then. Purchased. In the oven section, yeah, because it's not showing up at all. Because that's where I went to, because like the under appliances, and there's nothing under here. There's like all the food and stuff, because that was one of the first places that I looked. So it almost makes me wonder if there's something weird going on, or, you know, there's all the juice and all the random things, the pots and pans. Like there, got all the milk and all the crap. And then now we're getting into the nitty gritty with all the appliances and stuff. I like that one. That one's kind of fun. Like, see, I'm not crazy, right? I think there's another like tagging bug. I wonder what in the world is happening to that, where that is like occurring. Good old offspring. Hi, good to see you, Teeny. How How's the weather by you, by the way? Has it been pretty mild, or are you guys still like in the midst of it or in the middle of it? Yeah, a lot of the tags don't make sense. Because I'm genuinely not seeing anything. And I know I've actually placed it before. You know, it'd be interesting. So much snow. Oh my God. Right? No, exactly, Crafty. That I was about to say, like, the only reason why I think that like the things are getting tagged weird is because they're changing it. Werewolves, yeah, Spirit. Werewolves is really cute. I do like that pack a lot. I honestly think they did a really good job with the way that they do that. With the occult in there. It's been a while since we've got a game pack, but I feel like with the weight, it's worth it because they're so good. Like, except for My Wedding Stories. We don't talk about that one. I know the build behind werewolves is so good. So I think I actually put this oven down here and I am gonna like straight up go to Del Sol Valley and go to this. I didn't place it here. Oh my God. I went through all of that effort, you guys, and we never placed it. We never placed it. That's crazy. So like we made the, not the park, but then it was the Minute Motel. And then this one goes Orchid a Go-Go. Hi, happy Saturday. I'm so glad to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on by. Celine, hello. Vino has ran away. Melbic died in a fire, you guys. Melbic died. Vino ran away. And now we are setting up and getting things ready. I'm moving him into this dumpy cabin situation kind of thing. I know, yeah, he died. It was crazy. There's so much that happened. He died in a fire. So now Vino ran away, blames his mom for everything basically because their life like fell apart. And then now we're gonna have him drop out of high school, but he ran away into what's it called? Is living in Chestnut Ridge and kind of going to like be basically like living out his brother's like dreams and everything. I know, I can't believe it happened. It was so crazy. It was a fever dream. I know, I'm still not okay. I was so shocked. The plush nap time rug can be used as a normal rug from Storybook Nursery. There's like a debug version of it somewhere in there. There's like a debug live edit version of it. I've used it as a normal rug before. Oh wait, the plush nap time rug. Oh no, just kidding. Are you thinking of the one that has like the little like arches over it? Like it's the playtime, the one? Is that what you're talking about? I was thinking of like the base game one when you lay down infants, that like appears under them. No, let me check in just a second. In the final moments, like my family is just watching me burn. Literally though, right? Like, what do you do? I know. Imagine like the craziness of like your last thoughts are just pain and misery, and then like your family's just sitting there like watching you die. Yeah, see, this is crazy. Street Deco trash stove. Okay, so it's under miscellaneous. I'm not insane. It's there. Why is it showing up here? The fridge, like these are the things that I want. All of this crappy stuff. Pile of trash. It's all appliances miscellaneous because this is what I want. See, it exists. I'm not crazy. We're doing this as a vacation rental here. It's Richard's Minute Motel. I'm not crazy. Amen. Amen. Let me, it is, some of them are debug, but I have better build by enabled, so I should be able to see all of it right away. But yeah, the stove was debug, so it just, there's like almost half of the stuff wasn't showing up for me. Oh my God, though, I can't believe it. We're gonna give Malbec a makeover in just a little while, just as like a heads up and a reminder to you guys. We took the puppy and ran. We almost lost the puppy in a fire. I still can't believe this is happening. No horsey yet? No, no horse yet. I think he's going to eventually come to terms and like get his brother's horse back, kind of thing, you know, or take his brother's horse. Because it makes him feel connected to him, you know? Okay, so anyway, it's under appliances, miscellaneous. Okay, it's there now. I don't know why in the world it wasn't showing up, but here we are. I know this cabin is so grungy. Yes, I know. I want it to feel abandoned. I'm gonna do something with this and I'm gonna put this in here. I know, I don't know. It wasn't showing up before. That was so strange. Smuckers. Yep, we're totally gonna get Smuckers. We're gonna do like that, and then I'm gonna get like this one. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna put this here and like maybe move that a little bit. And then we're going to like rotate some of these things so they're like leaned up against it. I'm gonna rotate you. I'm gonna do this way and I'm gonna do -90. And then I am going to not elevate, but I am going to rotate and change the axes. And then I'm gonna do like -45. Actually, that's a little bit too much. -25. The picnic basket from the business's hobbies for a fridge. Ooh, that's a good one because I have this too, like the cooler. Good character development. Right, he was too arrogant before. He really was so arrogant. That is like so freaking true for him. I'm gonna rotate you. We're gonna do negative, maybe like 10. So it's not as angled. Yeah, no, these debug items will not work. They're mostly here to be like, oh, this is like, to kind of paint the picture of how abandoned this is, you know? It's kind of what I'm doing. Like there's crap in here, but it's just kind of disgusting. Ooh, we got like garbage everywhere. Like, I almost want him to either feel like we are gonna clean this up or not. And it's gonna be really interesting to see like how he does it. Elevate 0.25. There we go. That looks really good. We got garbage. All the garbage everywhere. It's just all abandoned and disgusting. What else would I do? Like maybe another like junker car kind of thing out here. And like some trash. Seriously, eco lifestyle is really good for this kind of crap. So really very, very much so support this. I don't want any of these flowers to be here. Or maybe I will put some flowers, but we're gonna get some more like long grass and crap. So I'm gonna go under here and we're gonna do some looking through debug and see what I can find. Ew, what about this like dried up crusty bush? Should I like put vines on the house itself? I feel like that's kind of fun, honestly, if we do vines and make it look like it's kind of like a little bit old and disgusting. Like that. Yeah, we're basically taking this house and making it look all like abandoned and stuff. This is where Vino is gonna be like squatting in and like where he ran away to basically in the story. And this is where he's gonna be living at least for the moment. I don't know what kind of, I wish we had like a grosser looking mailbox. I feel like maybe I'll go like this because these vines just get like everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this here. Ew, oh my God, we got like brambles and all sorts of crap there. What are some other little things? Oh, this is like a corner one. Or at least we do have a corner one from high school years or whatever. But it does get a little bit weird. You do have to kind of be careful with the way that you do these because some of them are made for very specific, like, structures. Like the way that the devs made it. Like they're made for something very specific. There's like vines and like all sorts of like these weird cover things. Hi, Leona. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing good. I feel like maybe we might meet Rusty when he's like fishing or something like that. I could see that being a thing. Okay, so we've got like all this wood. Let's go back to maybe ooh, here, paintings and posters. We're gonna do a bunch of like cobwebs. Did they paint the ceiling in here? They did. Okay. Thank you, Leona. It's very cozy. It's one of Michael's like really old ones. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Wait, lurk for a bit. Oh my god, D&D. Yeah, I need to make my goodie cinnamon roll cake. That sounds awesome. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I want that. I would love that, please. I'm gonna put scratches on the door just cause it is kind of nice. Maybe scratches like all on the outside or something. Like all over the place. And we could do like, ew, nasty, like mildewy, grungy crap all over the place. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff down at this point. Let's do this one. There's a bunch of like different swatches for some of these. You got to like watch out. Ooh, ew. Gross. Like all the mildew. I love that they gave us a bunch of dilapidated crap in some of these like newer packs or whatever. It's been so good. Oh, we're gonna do like water stains and crap in here. Like, ew, it looks like there's like, you know what I mean? Like moisture or whatever. And I might make it look like this is here from like where it's scraped or something like that. I don't know. What are those? This is seriously nothing to see. I don't know what that is. Nothing to see here. It says, yep, it's a tube of paint. Aw. Those are from Parenthood. Weird. Oh, there's like slips. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Hi. Nope, no one else died. It was just Vino. Or not Vino, Malbec is the one who died. That's it. The only person that has died so far right now in this very moment. We are setting up his little cabin or whatever where he's going to be staying. I'm just kind of making it look all like grungy and lived in and like abandoned and whatever else, you know? Notes to other Sims the chores chart and add those post-it notes that are from that. Oh, I see. Got it. Yeah, I've never played with those, obviously. That's kind of cool. Do like spider webs everywhere. Just literally throwing crap down at this point. Oh, wait. Wait, this does this, I guess this kind of does make a little bit of sense because there's like different rafters or whatever. Yeah. So this still could make a lot of sense. I'm gonna do that and add some of these like little holes or whatever. Because they look like they're like still broken in and everything. So it's kind of fun. I don't think that do they have different ones that are on the roof patterns or like under roof sculptures? They do. Okay. I might still go like that. There's like a larger hole. Those are actually, those are actually really fun. I'm so surprised that they gave us gave us these. There. Got some cool roof holes. Designed after Sims with all the everything is better growly graphics. I am so Inzoi was actually made using AI. So like the actual like game development process. So Inzoi is something that I will not be playing because it goes against my own personal like ethics code and whatever. The more information that I learn about it, the more that I am grossed out by it. Because I'm really excited for different like life simulation games, but I'm more like in line with Paralives and stuff like that. But yeah, no, everything about Inzoi is just disgusting, and I can't. Yeah, it was made by using AI. Like the more information that is coming out about it, and like the more that I learn, the more I'm like, that's kind of shady. Yeah, we had like this big conversation on it. Yeah, it was created by AI. It has a lot of generative AI, but it was also like they literally are building the game using AI too. Right, I know. I like that the debug stuff is too. Right. Plus I know like am I very curious about it? Absolutely. 100%. But it completely goes against everything that I believe in when it comes to AI and like the way that you should like pay your artists and all that, and like there's just icky stuff. Yeah, the AI killed it for me. Yep, 100%. However, Paralives mess me up with that. We'll see what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like I am very much so ready for another life simulation game to enter the mix of things because it only makes it better for everybody. You know, if that makes sense. So the visuals, yeah, it's not for me. The AI and the game development personally, yeah, no. I'm so against AI. Sims implements AI to compete. I would challenge that up and down. I would be really surprised if they did it. And there's not really a competition because I feel like while they're life simulation games, they scratch different itches for people at the same time, if that makes sense. I would be really, really surprised if they started using AI to do it, especially since they know how anti-AI all of the like all of their user base is. It would alienate like literally everyone. Yeah, exactly. Like The Sims doesn't own the life simulation thing or the life simulation category. No, they've been the only one that's like really held up over the years. But yeah, too realistic. Yeah, exactly. Right. EA literally working on AI hub kind of thing. I think it's something about like the gallery, like a way to like search the gallery, which I have been very vocal about being against. They already get dragged every which way. Exactly. AI soon, right? I know. I hate it so much. Ugh. To make Inzoi, yeah. No, it appeared to be very, how do I want to say? It appeared to be extremely fast, but then again, we don't know like how it was, like how long it was in development before they actually like started talking about it. So I don't know. I would be really surprised if they use it for like a game development side. But I have been very vocal in my channels and everything about with the creator network stuff about them using AI for even like the gallery stuff. Very against it. Oh yeah, jobs are being replaced by AI 100%. You should, if you're not against it, you should be, and educate yourself on it, because even if you use it to like generate emails, AI cannot think for itself. It uses things that people have put out there, oftentimes against their like own willingness to. Sims franchise to become what it is thanks to all the creative people working on it. Yes, exactly. The fans and CC stuff, they're kind of spitting in their faces a little bit. It is high-key scary. Yeah. If you're not concerned about it and not anti-AI, you should be. Because when things are left unchecked like this, it gets really, really risky. It scares me. There's so many websites like DeviantArt that's like become an AI slop website where there's like so many people that are there's just crap. And even like recipes and stuff that you can find on like Facebook, they're clearly AI. Like if you know what to look for, it's like there. And that really bothers me because I ran into someone posting these like burrito things and I'm like, look at this picture. It's AI. It looks so bad. Exactly right. 100%. Yes. Constantly question something is for real or AI. Yep. I know. I hate having to question that as well. But yeah. Don't let my kids use AI or ChatGPT. Good. That's good. I understand when people like, because it's kind of like I talked about this yesterday. Like, there's this thing about people like, oh, I struggle with wording things, so I use ChatGPT to do it. Like, you are not going to get better at something if you don't do it yourself. It is okay to struggle with wording an email in a certain way. Like, ask your peers, ask your friends kind of thing to help you out with it. And like how does this sound kind of thing? Yeah, Etsy, yeah, so many, right? Because there's so many things that don't like make sense too. Like they're not actually usable things. Exactly. Like you're not going to get better at it if you don't learn how to like, it's a communication skill for sure. It's a learned skill and it's going to like be awkward because communicating is awkward. The review books and authors are getting AI generated works out, but it's using it to plug a right. Exactly. Cause like through the eyes of the FTC and things, like content creators and streamers are influencers. Like we are influencers. That is what we do. We have a platform that's in front of an audience. So like just thinking about the way, like how long it has taken legislation to be written based on like regulating the way that like we have to disclose if we are doing sponsored content. That's why I've had to start using this disclosure. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. And that's why you see the watermarks on things. If they're not doing it, they're playing with fire. Cause like, ooh, it's crazy. You're playing with fire at that point. But like, when like I'm really shocked at how long it took them to come out with something that is related to that. And just thinking about like with the advent of AI and how quickly it's advancing and how quickly it's like being utilized, legislation takes a while, especially when you have dinosaurs that were born in the 1940s and the 1930s trying to run things because they don't understand how to save something as a PDF or something like that. But you know, like this being said, like it's really, really kind of scary because it's going to run unchecked for like a while. Getting to suggest academic papers, having to do it writing for it takes away all the learning. It does take away all the learning to do that. However, you have to think like AI, it does not, I'm gonna be like completely blunt. AI does not think for itself. It pulls information from things that people have written. And it does not check for bias. It does not check for misinformation. It does not have the think work behind that. It doesn't have that know-how. So like when you are literally using something like ChatGPT, it's not just like thinking for itself or like manifesting something out of thin air. It is literally like pulling, it's plagiarism. Yes, it is. So like it's pulling from information that it's finding online. But yeah, like, yeah, yes. You like even like the Google AI suggestion thing. I hate it because like my own brother does a lot of work for like veterans mental health and like advocacy and stuff. And this is a little bit of a trigger warning for like suicide things kind of coming up. Like he was like looking up some resources on how to like for his work for like his actual professional job. I'm like Googling like, oh, resources for like mental health crisis things for veterans or whatever. And like just doing whatever he was doing. And then like the literal AI suggestion pulled from like a bunch of different resources, including Reddit. Like some suggestions suggest jumping off a bridge, like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's really kind of janky. It doesn't check for misinformation. It doesn't check for reliable resources, and it does not check for bias. It is really scary. Like I've experienced some things that were like really questionable and kind of like shaky at best, but nothing to that extent. So yeah. I get really fired up. Like, do not use ChatGPT for anything, in my humble opinion. I will stand on that leg, high and proud, and you can choose not to listen to me, but I'm not gonna stand for it. As long as it's legitimate info. It's really hard to know sometimes where it's pulling from too. But yeah, it's horrible. Sister goes on AI writing stuff, and I don't use say as much because I don't know the bad size of her or something. I don't know. Right, I get it. It's really, yeah. The environmental impact, yes, yep. It's fair to challenge the idea that like even like a Google search uses resources because it just doesn't manifest out of nowhere kind of thing. But like if I had to pick the worst of two evils, I would say don't use ChatGPT because or like AI type of things, because it is something that is extremely like harmful to the environment, because it's not just like you're manifesting energy out of nowhere. Like you have to, it uses resources and water and all sorts of things. Exactly. Like being able to think critically, like this is also a huge red flag, because with the dismantling of the United States, like education, the Department of Education, and like with the things kind of happening here right now, removing people's ability to think critically and to like to be able to navigate information online that's such a critical skill to have, because you question things. And if you are not thinking for yourself, if you continue to use AI and things like that, that skill is something, especially in like younger kids who are a lot more impressionable, that is a lost skill then. That is something that like some people like cannot do. Like some people cannot think critically. And like that is such an important thing. And it's like, call me a naysayer, like I'm, you know, but this is something that is like when you start looking at it through that perspective, then you can kind of see like that critical thinking skill. You can see like the jumps of where that could potentially end up. And that's not such a good thing. But yeah, anyway. Don't play the AI slop game, potentially, I guess. But like the public AI uses like in medicine. Yes, exactly. Like I'm like there's such like it's such a double-edged sword, because like with things like with the way society kind of operates, you cannot trust corporations and people to do the correct things with things, you know? I think we've seen that like repeated throughout history. You won't do the right things upon people. They will always try to do it for self-gain. You know? Like you can't trust it. Like because if there's like the option for people to save money and cut corners, they're going to do that kind of thing. I agree with it. Like in a perfect universe, there's like the idea that AI could supplement like doctors and be able to screen and like scan for like diseases or something like that. But like when it's left unchecked, if there's not legislation that's written around it, and like if like people are greedy and they're going to do all they can to cut corners, they're going to do that first kind of thing. Because why would they pay someone if they don't have to? But yeah, AI has its place is to supplement, not to replace. And when you use it to like generate text and to generate like images and stuff, it replaces things. And that's such a huge like moral dilemma, I think. Not everyone is going to align you perfectly with things, but at least holding that like, and like that, like nothing in life is ever black and white. People are going to have like different viewpoints on it, and that is valid, but also like having these nuanced discussions is a super important part of the conversation. Blech! It's not the go-to miracle. Exactly. That's it, though. I get really angry about this. I need to stop using AI to replace artists and humans in areas where humanity is needed. Exactly, because like to create art is like through emotion. Think of the amount of times, for those of you guys who create, think of the amount of times that you turned to like your artwork or your drawing or your writing when you were in a weird spot. And you use that as an outlet for something like that. Computers cannot portray emotion. Art is to be human. And to replace humanity when you're using art is such like a death of humanity, I guess, in a way, if you view it from that perspective, because art has always been used to portray emotion and portray like feelings and desires and hurt and all that stuff. Art is spiritual, it's emotional, exactly. And AI cannot be spiritual or emotional because it takes from things. It doesn't just like make it up like people do, because it doesn't have the capacity to do that. It robs from people. It takes that away. Yeah, no, I hate that so much, Ray. Oh my God. But anyway, I get fired. Things Zeph is passionate about. Yeah, they seem to think they're honoring his art when in actuality it's like literally spitting in somebody's face. Like, hey, good job on all of like the crap and all like the decades of work that you did, but also like here's this AI slop that I just created that was like used off of your artwork. Mm-hmm. Things that I get mad about. But I caution you against things like AI. Please think of what it could do. It makes your life easier now, but not a good thing. I saw like 4 different memes in the style of Studio Ghibli, and I was like, that's 8. Yeah, no, for real. It really is. Should not full consent to pull from anything a human has made. It is not, and it's gross. Right. Well, the thing is, like, it doesn't, like, it's only programmed as, like, if you think about it, someone would have to write all of that stuff for it to be able to, like, make something. But it's designed in a way to take from things that people have written, if you think of it from that perspective. So, like, when you're writing a program or, like, programming something, it's only as good as what you put in and, like, the capacity of, like, the people that are writing the code kind of thing. But yeah. If it's used to pull from resources online, then that's stealing. The word in there. Oh no, that's good. Have the socialist Star Trek world? Yeah, no, literally. Like in like a perfect universe where greed and hate and racism and all that kind of crap didn't exist, then it would be like this beautiful world where AI is used for good and not for things that like take, sort of thing. But yeah. So many written works. They have been, yep. The guy behind it said they were easy. It was easier to steal. Yep. One of my friends saw their books in the list and I was so sad for them. Yep. It breaks my heart, y'all. Glad to have a platform to be able to like discuss and like educate these kind of things, you guys, on like on these things, but I'm definitely against it, and it really bums me out that EA is harnessing this 100%. I think that we are ready to like move in, you guys. What do you guys think? Does this feel all proper and abandoned? I think I'm gonna move this inside instead of outside. This feels pretty good. AI does the mundane nonsense. That's the Star Trek world, right? So humans can do their science and art and music. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Did you hear about the Meta tell-all boom that got released? The author isn't allowed to advertise their platform, the boom, at all. I have not heard of this, or book. The Meta tell-all book that got released. Author isn't allowed to advertise their platform at all, right? That's crazy. Like, middle of the conversation. So I know like the basic information that I'm aware of, they are in the early stages to use AI to like, if you find an image of a house that you like, you can use it to search the gallery for builds that look that way. That look similar to the picture that you're trying to like find, if that makes sense. So they're using it in that way, which isn't great. It was like in the behind the Sims thing or something like that, or like whatever sort of thing. It was like over a year or so now. So they'll basically, it's not great, but exactly. I was like trying to find the words, like it's not great, but it could be so much worse. But it's one of those things where like if push comes to shove, like I always say, like when you give evil an inch, it'll take it a mile kind of thing. Like, so like, yeah, it almost feels like they're testing the waters to see like the tolerance of the community as well. And I've been pretty open about being not tolerant about it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because like when you give it an inch, it'll take it a mile. So it might open the door to like other sorts of things. It definitely puts me in, like, me personally, the way that I feel about things, and like this weird gray area for sure. And it's really tough. We reacted intensely enough. Yeah, they won't try it anytime soon. Yep. Generate a build based on a house image or something. I'll be like, oh, stop. Stop. That would be like an intense like upheaval of like game design though too. Like that would have to be like a ground up thing. Vino, yeah, we found him. Yeah, I moved him to this place so that he's gonna be living here. We moved because his twin brother died. Exactly, you won't learn to build. Yep. And it kind of goes in the thing, like building is art, Sims is art. So like you're not learning if you don't do it yourself. You're not putting the effort and the emotion into it. Oh my God, Roxy's a tiny little puppy. I'm also gonna zero out his cash, but we're gonna do some creative sim really quick, you guys. Yeah, I moved him in. And then we were just kind of, oh, I need to put a sleeping bag in here too. And like a little lantern. But what I'm gonna do is we're actually going to change his traits. I did bring Roxy, that's right. I don't know. I think it's gonna be like an incremental change and not like a night and day one. I might make him less shady and maybe glutton, and then maybe like romantically reserved could be like a good way to start this, I think. Do you guys feel about that? Or maybe vegetarian. I think maybe romantically reserved because he's a little bit more close to the chest right now. Honestly, it was a life-changing experience. That's what I'm saying. Right? It really was. But I'm going to like undo a lot of his outfits and we're going to change. I almost wish that I could remember what Malbec was wearing, but then he burnt alive when he was wearing his one outfit. It was his pajamas, so I couldn't even say that, right? It burnt, it's gone. Then he burnt alive. He did. He did. It was horrible. Oh, if you guys are coming in, by the way, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. We are doing the Jellybean Legacy. And our teenage sim here ran away because his twin brother died and burnt in a fire. And so we have made him run away from all of his issues and all of his problems and stuff. He became toast. No, literally, he literally took making eggs and toast literally because he is toast now. And that's the end of that. He became toast. He loved his eggs and toast so much that he became it. Yeah, Cherish. Vina or Melbic died. I didn't plan for any of this. He literally just burnt. Kind of insane. Like, I don't even know what to make him wear when we're out here. Maybe something a little bit more basic or whatever. I have no clue. Because he's run away from like his house and everything. Do you think he might continue to wear the same clothes, or what do you think? Or should I dress him a little bit differently? Like, how night and day of a difference should this be? Yeah, May, he did. Maybe he packed his brother's clothes, right? Because I'm trying to remember like what Malbec had. You know, and I honestly don't remember what he had. Um, Technically you're correct, but teenagers will do that, and like tragedy will do that, especially when your whole life is like falling apart. Oh my God, you guys. Um, I know wearing his brother's clothes. I literally don't remember what his brother was wearing though. I'm gonna have to do some looking. And like remembering exactly what he was wearing. Um, okay, so Malbec, I might make him wear like his purple hoodie or whatever. We're not gonna have him wear all of the stuff. So like he's got these jeans that he's wearing right now. And then I'm gonna put him in that purple hoodie, that sweatshirt. I think that's a good way to do that. This one. And then I might make him wear these boots. Maybe he couldn't find the other ones that his brother had, because I think his brother actually had. Right, I might have to go back and like actually look at some of the old streams or whatever. Um, it was technically these boots, I want to say, and then we did like those look really close to his shoes that he was wearing. I'm pretty sure they were these ones. So we'll do that. I remember the horses coming into the horse school too. That was crazy. Um, yeah, I think those are the boots that he had. So maybe it's this one, and then I don't know what I'm gonna have him wear for like his formal wear, but I'm probably not gonna do anything with that right now for him. I feel like he might keep his earrings though, right? I don't think I'm really crazy for that one. And then his athletic wear, I might change to something else. Oh my God, though. Oh, you guys. I still cannot believe this is where we're at right now. Like these are the things that are happening. Maybe I'm gonna emulate the idea that this is like maybe some of the only things that he has on his back. So his athletic wear, I'll probably put these jeans back on him and then go from that in that direction, like these ones. That and this, and that's like what he has, that he was able to like get his twins clothes or something like that. I don't hate it. By the way, I do upload all of my old streams to YouTube in case you guys want those. I am a little bit behind on those. I just have to sit down and like upload them, but the majority of them are up there. This is like a decades long like story that we have going on here with our legacy challenge. So I'm also working on some other content that is for my main YouTube channel, which is the second link there in chat for you if you guys want. What would he wear for like his pajamas or whatever? Because I really obviously don't have a ton that's going on. Or like Malbec's actually burnt alive with him because he died. Let me pull this up really fast. You know, he was wearing his like purple shirt and his like shorts and socks and whatever else. So I can't even really do that. Or like pull from that one. But I think I might have him wear something that's like super basic, maybe just these purple bottoms or something, and then just like a t-shirt. I don't think that's like really crazy for me to do. Like something like this. Even the brown. And then we could grab maybe just some like basic socks or something like that. Like this. I don't know. I don't like the brown as much actually now that I'm looking at it. I guess the purple's kind of cute. I'm gonna do that. Why not? Why not? Okay. Be no crime to self to sleep. Oh my God, 100%. Like all the time, yes. So for his party outfit, I am still gonna use the same outfit. Like he just has like one thing going on. Hi, wifey, welcome on in. Good to see you. Like one outfit that he's been wearing. I'm gonna unfilter party and go all the way down to sweaters because I think it's towards the bottom. Actually, sweatshirts. Here we go. This is the correct category. And then his jeans. I almost want to have him like copy pants to every outfit. I think I'm going to do that because I forgot about that. We're going to do athletic, party, hot weather, cold weather. Oh, I'm on the big screen. Yay! I really need to clean up my house. Michael's dad asked me if I want to go over there. So I think I'm going to do that after stream today, but I really need to clean my house too. I have a little game night that's planned with some of my like personal life friends. They've been wanting to like play a game, and I think we're finally going to sit down and try to do that today. Those ones are cute. Okay, that outfit. God, he looks just like Malbec. Do you think I should change his hair and the way his hair is looking right now? What do you guys think about that? Have to clean this week because I have a girls' night sleepover. Oh my God, that's really fun, Raya. That's good. That sounds very exciting, to be honest with you. It does. Grown out some, right? I was thinking about doing that, maybe like almost the same, like, because he has his waves, and I know that's pretty, like, I think that's decent maintenance. Like, you have to wear a wave cap and like do all that stuff. So maybe that's fallen a bit to the wayside since he's like moved out here, you know? I think that could be kind of a fun way to do that part, potentially. A little bit of purple. But you'll play, I think they wanted to play Repo. Which is kind of, it's like goofy and looks really, oh, that's kind of cool. I like those. Those are good. Swimwear. Or I could use jorts. I'm going to do jorts. I know Repo looks hilarious. I'm so excited. It looks so fun. I'm going to do jorts. And then I'm going to copy this to hot weather. Played it last night. Nice. I love it. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. I'm so excited. I think maybe we're going to have his like sneakers or his boots, rather, like these ones. Because they're like one of his only pair of shoes. Imagine like wearing your dead twins' clothes like this. This would be so hard. I love board game nights with friends. It's so wholesome. It is. I think it's like $8 or something like that, I think. Bags of Chex Mix that don't have pretzels on such a sleigh. Ooh. I love making homemade Chex Mix. It's really easy to do, actually. You literally just take like all of the different flavors or whatever of like the corn and like the wheat and then like the rice Chex, and then you put it in and it's like butter, onion powder, garlic powder, and Worcestershire sauce. And like I think some salt or something. And then you literally like toss it in there and like you bake it. And it's so easy to make. You gotta add extra flavor to it too, because like you gotta have it. Oh, you like making puppy chow? I've never actually made it before. Does it come together pretty easy? I know, I like it in that one. I like the pretzels out of those ones because they like take on the butter really nicely. So good. Maybe I need to make that. I think I have all the checks still to do it. I just have to do it. I wonder if I'm gonna have him keep his like everyday shirt, I think. Oh my God. Wow, that's crazy, Raya. Oh my goodness. That's pretty wild. Pretty crazy. We have, what else are we gonna do here? Ooh, for like a cold weather thing. Do you think he would have like a, I'm probably not gonna worry about giving him a coat yet. We might be out of here by the time winter comes because it's spring at the moment. I'm picky, so they're too dry for you. Yeah, I get it. Right, I understand that too, Britt. In normal Chex Mix, like the ones that you buy from the store, I don't really, I don't like the pretzels, but in the homemade ones, they're different because they take on the butter and they're like soft, but not dry. They're not like soft. They're not dry, but they're like buttery because the butter like penetrates the pretzel. They actually kind of became my favorite part in that Chex Mix because of that reason. Whereas I avoid it in the Chex Mix thing. I know Puppy Chow, yum, right? My culture, right, Flora? It really is. I never made it myself because like someone else always did it, but it's like peanut butter, brown sugar, or not brown sugar, powdered sugar, and like chocolate, I think, and Chex. So it's super easy from what I've gathered. And like I think you melt it all together and like, I don't know. It comes together with some sort of magic. I'm sure it's super simple. Okay, so like some sort of a short hairstyle. I'm gonna try to find the texture, like the afro textured hair. So we have the waves, and then something that feels slightly more unkempt, but like similar to what he had. Like these aren't like pressed with the wave cap, so I think that one looks decent. Probably because he's not taking as good care of himself. God, he looks like his twin. They're identical. I miss Malbec. Now we have to play with Vino. This is crazy. Those chip things in the Chex Mix from the store, the Gardettos. Are you talking about like, or not the Gardettos, but they're like the rye chips? Those are so good. I love those. I think it is a very Midwest thing from what I understand too, Ray. I think. The rye chips are so good. They're so good. It helped me make sense of that. Like I just like Worcestershire sauce. I just love that like flavor. It's so good. If you like Chex Mix or Gardettos, you like Worcestershire sauce probably. So good. You've had Puppy Chow in Alberta. Nice. Nice. No, that's cool. I know they are the best part of the Chex Mix, and I always love them. Midwest for the contribution to snacks, right? That's fantastic. Any Jello salads that you guys have at all? It's like whipped cream, Jello mix, and usually like some sort of a fruit or marshmallows. It's fantastic. I love it. It's so good. If you know, you know. Ooh, I need to put like the little thing over here. So we're gonna do his comfort, and then we're gonna find like a colors, and then purple, and then we're gonna do like the one thing here. Where is it? The bedroll thing, the thingy. Where are you? It's this one. Ambrosia salad. Yup. They have like a clementine one that's really good. The cranberry fluff. Yeah, cranberry fluff is really good. That's technically like a Jello salad. Or would constitute as such. And then they would do yeah, there's like a clementine one that I have where you get like the little clementines and you put it in there. There's like an orange one. That one's good. My great aunt always used to make ambrosia salad. I haven't been to a gathering where she's been there lately, but that was like her one thing that she would bring all the time. Everyone like, and then my one aunt would bring snickerdoodles, and then the other aunt would bring a Snicker salad, and then my great aunt would bring ambrosia salad. Yeah, any like fluff salads are so good. I love them. First time I knew Sate was finally married. Yay! Her husband gives me Bruce Banner. meets Norm from Spellman. Nice. Very fun. How do you think we're gonna meet Rusty? Do you guys know, like, do you guys have any ideas of how we might meet Rusty? I don't want to do that one. I wanted to do something here. Where is it? Love cranberries. Yeah, it's so good. Waldorf salad with Cool Whip and marshmallows. Right. Squatting on Rusty's property. Right, or something like that. Or maybe he needs some fishing, I think is what we said he might do. Because like Malbec has to like fish for food or something. Vino goes to look at the horses practicing, right, or something. Rusty owns the abandoned property and he checks it occasionally and let it go downhill due to age or something, right? I could see that being a thing. That's a great way to go about it. Oh, what was I gonna put? Oh yeah, lantern. A light thing. Because we had maybe like this one is super cute, but then also maybe something that he like found in here. Could be kind of fun. Yeah, that looks honestly pretty good to me. And then it's just like an old, oh, snickerdoodle cookie. They're so good. I think we're good. Yeah, my aunt made like snickerdoodle bars. Tempting to break your diet. Oh my God, it's so hard, isn't it? I get it. All right, I have to go to the bathroom, you guys. What have you missed? Malbec died and Vino ran away with the dog. So we had a fire. Malbec died. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, I need to pee though. I've been doing really good with my water intake to my own demise, but yeah, it was kind of insane. Do you guys want words on stream or the picture one? Gardic on stream or words on stream? Hi, Mark. Good to see you. But I gotta pee, guys. I'll be here for about another hour or so, just as a heads up. Words on stream? Okay, words you think? Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna pull this up for you. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I hope you guys enjoy. But I'll see you in a little while. What is Gardic? It's kind of like Pictionary. You have to guess what the person is drawing. All right. I'll be right back. Hold tight. Thanks again, guys.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hi. I have returned. Oh, booby. Look at you guys go. Hi. Hello. I am back. Thanks, guys, for playing Words on Stream. I'm sorry, I had to go use the restroom. Oh, I'm gonna barricade the door for a sec. Hold on. Because I have my door open, but I also have him in here with me. So it's like it's open, but there's like a laundry basket in front of it. Hi! How is everyone doing? I am back. So Vino is moving in or gonna be squatting at this place today. Thank you, Casey. All right, let me see. Pets. So I need to get a little food bowl for our puppy and then a little dog bed for her. I'm confused. Oh my God. So basically what's happening is that Melbick died. And I will give you a little recap on that in just a second. I think I might put like the dog food dish like right over here. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, you took a bath. Nice. Welcome back, Tony. I'll give you a recap in just a second because we're gonna dive into this story for a little while. He's in his feels. Yeah, like Vino is in his feels 100% right now. So we're gonna get like some sort of a little dog bed for her. I'm just gonna slap it in this corner and we're gonna do like this. Because I do want her to have a place to stay. Actually, I don't know. Very clean, right? It does feel very clean. I'm trying to make it look like Sims Abandoned. Hi, Chivy. Hi, Laura. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming by. 19 months. I hope you're doing good. How are you doing, my dear? Oh my God, we've got some tea with our legacy challenge. Oh my God, let me, wait, no. I want to find a little pet toy really fast. And I think this little ball will be just perfect. I think that's what we can have. A sofa with a tape on it from Don Lothario's kit. Even the basement treasures. I'm almost envisioning this to be like more like they moved pretty much everything out kind of thing, except for like the bare basics. Just chilling. Nice. It's a good Saturday. So good to see you. So I'm going to give you guys a recap on our storyline right now. So kind of like leading, like all the events that are leading up to where we are right now in this very second. So you remember Grandma Fratley. She really was the glue that held the family together and she died. So her daughter, Afina, which is Vino's mom, she was not confronting her grief and it literally consumed her. The relationship with her husband began to struggle because of it, and it's not a physical relationship right now. Her husband, Vincent, had a money addiction that was running rampant and unconfronted, and it turns out that the extravagant proposal, the fancy wedding, and everything were all a symptom of his money addiction and perhaps love bombing. Since the marriage is not in the bedroom, he has taken his desire online and is becoming engrossed in WooTube and is donating money to OnlySims talents online at an increasing rate. And like he spent over like 100,000 millions type of thing. This wasn't a small amount of money. Afina was not aware of the spending until one day she woke up and the game gave her a fear of being cheated on. And we do dice rolls to determine certain situations. And up to this point, we'd been rolling the dice every single day to see if she caught on to his spending. She hadn't until that morning. We literally rolled the dice and then she demanded a separation. So then they moved. And then we kind of like flash forward 15 days just to kind of advance everybody. She's basically re-envisioned herself and lost a ton of weight and is overall an absent mother, just finally doing her life because she grew up really quickly, kind of thing, because of her childhood. Literally the morning after they moved in, into the new townhouse, one of her identical twin sons catches fire while making breakfast and he dies. He was supposed to be the heir, like he was going to be the heir. And like the main character basically of like the new generation. And then we pled for his life. We rolled to see if we pled for his life and we didn't, or we could. And then Grimm denied it anyway. So basically the twin watched him die. Like his twin watched him die. And then he's going to be basically living out his, he ran off. And like he took the puppy and then he ran off and he's basically he's going to be living out his brother's dream. Slowly we're going to work him towards that sort of thing. Because like he blamed his mom for everything that happened. It's not rational. They're all they were teenagers at this point. So basically he's gonna live out his brother's dream of becoming a veterinarian and will find peace in helping animals just like his twin did, and will also be having some alcoholism issues. So yeah, like it really has all the tea. It's so crazy. I like writing out recaps too. It helps me like remember where the heck we were too. But that's Vino. We also said that he's wearing his brother's clothes and he literally just ran with nothing. Like he has diddly squat. I also want to make him have like about, maybe let's have him 300 simoleons. That's it. That's all he's got. And then he has this puppy Roxy that he took. And that's literally all that he has because his brother loved this puppy. And he's like, this is the thing that like ties me to my brother. We also did make a townie sim named Rusty. By the way, if his parents show up, no, they didn't. We're basically saying that they have no idea where he is. So I'm gonna like redact that basically and be like, nah, never mind. But yeah. Enough to buy food, right? Literally just enough to buy food. That's it. So he's been grieving his brother and he's just a teenager with nothing. He doesn't have anything. I am going to change his clothes into his, oops, not open umbrella, sorry. I am going to, it's very sad. Like he's grieving his brother so much. Like, or it's honestly, I think it might consume him. It quite literally might consume him. I'm going to change into his like hot weather clothes because it is warm here though. And this is like his one outfit that he had. Oh my God, look at Roxy. Maybe give treat or like, wait, no, that costs money. We're not going to do that. Wait, wake her up. Oh, she barked her. She used all of her battery life. Oh, she's so little. That's Richard. I don't have my other camera working right now, but it's basically like my microphone and then I put little googly eyes on it. So small. I know, she's so tiny. I'm going to get to know. She used all of her battery life to bark. Roxy, we almost lost Roxy in the fire too, by the way. Oh, she's grieving Malbec as well. So I'm gonna pick up and then I'm gonna set her inside because she can't climb stairs. She's gonna age up in like a few days, so she's really not gonna be a puppy for that long. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I'm also gonna put this on silence or whatever. Oh, little lady. Mr. Mo also loves this morning. That's so nice. Did they take the dog? So he's like exhausted. I also think that I might have him go and like take a quick bath, to be honest with you. He doesn't have a lot here. No stove, no fridge. Everything is like busted and broken. He has his sleeping bag and that's it. And like this little lantern. Auto lights, we're gonna do all lights, I think though. There we go. I think that's good. Mr. Milk goes everywhere with mom. Aw, that is really nice though. That's so cute. I'll be taking Babu when I go to visit Michael's parents later because Michael is doing his bachelor party this weekend. So I'll be taking Babu with me when I go. I am so distraught though. I know it kind of is like rags to riches in a way. It is. I wonder if Rusty, we're gonna meet Rusty. Feed the dog. Oh yeah, I probably should feed her actually. Going through a phase. Vino is feeling distant and will prefer to be alone for a while. Brother, I do not blame you. Bro, I do not blame you one bit. That is crazy. How it made him distant? Oh, he does have a fear of fire. Oh my God, you guys. He's mortified. I feel like it really fits the story so well. It's handing it to us on a silver platter, you guys. It's crazy how much that happens. Okay. I'm actually gonna have him take her outside. They're saying, no, the lore is loring right now. I do not blame you for being distant at all for that one, dude. Just putting that out there. I really want him, he's gonna take up fishing though, because he's gotta eat. He knows like literally nothing because he's kind of like oh wait, I guess I have to like take her outside where maybe pet care pick up, and then I need to like actually, because she can't go outside to go pee because of the deck and the stairs. Oh my God, this poor girl. The lore writes itself. It really does. And honestly, I feel like it kind of goes that way if you pay attention to the things that are going on with your Sims. Like if you lean into what's happening with them, I think that can work in your favor a lot of the time. You know what I mean? But it's facts though. I love it when it happens. Okay, so I'm gonna have her comforting hug. Oh, Roy Rosman. He knows Malbec. He knew Malbec. What if he does he recognize us? He knew Malbec, twin, literally identical twin brother. Does he notice us? That's our friend's dad. Yellow is yes, red is no. One towards no. We do best of 3. One towards yes. Come on, Roy. Come on, Roy. I know his mustache. He's so good. I love his mustache too. It's very big. He doesn't recognize us. I think he's not really paying attention to like us here. Like he's just trotting along his way. Unless he decides to just kind of come up and talk to us, because that's another thing then. But he's just focused on what's ahead, just minding his own business or whatever. But I think if you notice like a guy with a puppy in the middle of like this abandoned lot, you might notice something, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna have her go. Let's go. Ask to go potty. Oh my God. This poor guy. I can't wait until she wakes up. Or not wakes up, but ages up. I also need to see like my selectable pet. I know, heartbreaking. I know, it really is. Roxy's learned to pee outside. Yay! What a smarty pants. She's so smart. So we're gonna go inside. How did he end up with Roxy? He took the puppy after the fire and then ran, basically. He took the puppy with. He stole her. Because I feel like it's kind of like the one thing, like we were saying that he blames his mom for everything. Which, like the fire, the fact that they were even there in the first place because like the marriage failed. Like he is blaming his mom for everything that kind of happened, and his twin brother died, so he blamed her for that. Because in his mind, like if she hadn't broken up, if they hadn't moved to that place, then he wouldn't, and like if she had been more present as a mom, then she would have, then his brother wouldn't have died. Basically. So, it is so sad. He watched his twin brother like burn alive and he was like in horror, and his mom just like didn't do anything about it. She just sat there like in utter shock because I think she was probably frozen, Pick her up, dude. Wait, are you gonna pick her up? I want to take her back inside. Pet care, pick up. Here we go. I know the trauma in this family is insane. Fratley was quite literally the glue that kept everything. Girl, come back here. I like how she's just wandering, and it really is very puppy of her. Hi, Saggy. Good to see you. I'll be here for like a little while longer, probably like a half an hour. I go a little bit shorter on weekends, but I was gonna go a little bit longer today, but I think I'm going to, I shot my voice yesterday. I'm gonna go hang out with Michael's dad and mom this afternoon, and then I'll do a longer stream tomorrow, is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to shoot my voice because we still have a very long day on like Monday and everything. I screamed because of everything that happened over like the death and the fire and all that crap. Like you can't even make this stuff up. But I'm gonna have him go to sleep. No wonder he's feeling distant, y'all. Also, I didn't have him take a bath. Oh my God, yes, you do have to go watch yesterday's VOD. I really need to upload them to YouTube because I have like a handful of them. Oh my God. This dog is gonna be going through it with him, y'all. This puppy, it's like the one thing that reminds him of his brother, and he's wearing his brother's hoodie too. Melbick, his twin brother, died. He blames his mom, so he ran. And now he's gonna slowly kind of like realize his brother's dreams and like maybe kind of like fall in love with like the way of life because it makes him feel like, because his brother wanted to be like a veterinarian, loved horses, all that kind of stuff. I think he's going to start realizing his brother's way of life and then kind of like learn what he was doing. You know what I mean? And then all that. Oh, I need to have him drop out of school. Because we're gonna have him drop out of high school. I know, isn't that so sweet? I love it. So do you have to do it on a computer? Because I might like just say quit job, vacation day, find a job. I think you do have to do it on a computer. We're just gonna do it like, we're gonna say, just slap it down really fast. And figure it out that way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get him like a little computer. Please ignore the fact that I'm cheating this right now. Quit job, no, because he's in an after school activity. So I think you actually have to go on the computer to like do that. No, because he's in football. Electronics. And then I gotta find a computer. This guy will do. And then I need to get like a quick chair, like a bar stool, and just slap that up there. And then I'm gonna have him like quit it. And then we're gonna delete it and then give him $2.95 money. University, career, high school, drop out of high school. If you have high school years, you can do that, by the way. He's going through it. He doesn't want anything like that. Bye. Thank you, Rumi. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for coming by. Oh, he's so heartbroken. Oh my God. Join some careers until he earns his diploma online. Vino messed up again. How is he going to break it to his parents? I got news for you, dude. I got news for you. You're probably not going to talk to your parents for years, if at all, again. I don't know how he's going to do that and what is going to go on with this with him. But we'll find out. Oops. Money 295. There we go. Because he had that and just that amount of money. I know, exactly. It does feel like a new legacy challenge, doesn't it? It kind of does in its own way. I'm going to have him go like, it's like 8 p.m. And then I'm going to let him go take a bath. I thought I commanded him to do it earlier and then he like stopped, but I think I canceled it to let Roxy go out to the bathroom or whatever to like go to take her out. When does she age up? I think she ages up. Okay, 2 days. I might flash forward by like 1 day. because I want a dog. I want a dog instead of a puppy. Ah! They're so cute, though. Like her little itty bitty tiny baby body is so cute. But the fact that she's also grieving is really, really sad to me. Like she's mourning the fact that, because she was really connected to Malbec. Like she watched him 100%. Like she watched him die. Puppies are so cute, but it's nice when they can walk the stairs themselves. Exactly. I kind of wish that they could, you know, but I also get it. They can go up and down platforms at the very least. Oh my God. I just want to scoop her up and like kiss her. No, we're going to say he's gone. We're not going to bring him back to life or anything like that. By the way, Twitch is going to play ads in just a little bit. I am going to go ahead and let those play. I'm just going to get him through the night and like let him sleep and everything. And then we're probably going to go maybe go venture around and like, wait, who is this? Manuel Cuevas. Maybe, okay, maybe these people are going to tell him about like Rusty, that we're here. Like, hey, we think someone's at your property. Because these guys, you know, it's a small community. Do you think that makes sense and that's how he would meet Rusty? I think that makes sense. That, you know, people are like, hey, we think someone's like at your property because we said that this is going to be his property. I think it makes sense. I think in the morning we'll bring Rusty by. Yeah, we're going to play those ads though. We're just going to get him through the night.
Roll that beautiful
Definitely,
bean
yeah.
footage.
Because Rusty lives just across like the gulch or whatever. He lives like over there, I'm pretty sure. That's Rusty's place. Oh my God, 100%. Yeah, people just riding their horses past us. Like, it's great. I also didn't see if like that one guy was riding Smuckers. I don't know. A kid crashing in his abandoned place. Yeah. Like, I think he wouldn't be mad just because of the way that he is, like the guy that he is. I don't think he would be mad. I think he would be more like concerned. Like, why is there a young kid staying here? You know, because like he's very generous, very hardworking. Rusty isn't a normal townie. No, we made him specifically for this. And he's gonna like take on Vino basically. But we're just trying to figure out like how long is it gonna take for him to like notice us, or how are we gonna meet him? I love how they did the fog down here too. Is there like, oh, there's like a little hole here. Dread Horse Caverns. Wow, I didn't know there's like caves and stuff. But maybe Rusty will teach him how to fish and like teach him how to do things. I know, I haven't noticed it either. It's really cool. Don't turn the place down, do some farm work, and you can stay and feed him some biscuits and gravy or something cowboy. Like, right, exactly. No, this isn't Ravenwood. This is what's it called? The one place. Chestnut Ridge Horse Ranch. Always was Twinbrook. I know, right, Jake? Same. Oh my God, Vino is a glutton. So I think like, you know, he obviously is going to be a little bit more reserved, and that's why I picked romantically reserved, but he's eventually going to start taking on more traits. Oh, of his brother. Oh my God, baby girl, stop it. I'm going to say that woke him up because that little sad howl murdered me. Oh, did you hear her? Wait, I don't think you guys could hear the sound. Give me a second. Let me turn that back on because it always like undoes it. But she did the saddest, most like pitiful little yowl. And it ripped my heart out. Maybe hug. It's also helping his social and whatever else. So, and like bonding with this dog. So I think this is probably good for him to be doing. Maybe pick her up and like hug her, kiss her.
Oh, Bocana, Jarjuk, Sekalau, you're big. You're big.
Oh, and he's gonna eat some food. I do wonder, so like grab a quick meal, maybe some granola or something like that. I don't know if he's gonna be like a full-on vegetarian, maybe. Maybe he'll come around to it later. Oh, but I think that, Romantically reserved. I'm making him feel a little bit more shut off to things and like traumatized versus, yeah, like if that makes sense. So like that's something that we're gonna step. And then I think he's gonna get the generous trait because he sees Rusty and the way that he is, basically, is the way that I'm gonna be playing that. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing Rusty here because we're gonna say that people, like the other townspeople told him about a young kid staying here. In case you guys missed that. Oh my god, yeah, a wall built up for a while and then become the biggest softie. Right, I bet you. It really turned Vino around because Vino was kind of like a little bit of a, right, maybe like pescatarian or something. Right, I could see that. At least like not full blown or something vegetarian. So he still eats fish and whatever. That's true because we do want him to learn how to fish. I do like that idea. For like the story and whatever else. Oh my god. Hi, Courtney. Welcome on in. I know he was just a baby. Look at her. I really want to age up the dog, though. I'm impatient because she's so sweet. I'll one more day. It's just literally one more day. It'll be just fine because I flashed her forward. Hi, Nix. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I know. Her name is Roxy. This is the puppy that we almost lost in the fire. Girly Pop, what do you want? I'm gonna lecture about barking like, hey, you need to use your inside voice here. Like, what are you doing? Is this a like, oh, dude, oh my god. The way he like yelled at her, I think he probably lost his cool a little bit. I can see that. I know, right? Let me go here. And then I'm gonna like call her over. So then she comes out of the bathroom. But wait, he has a fear of disappointing parents now. If that ain't some projection, y'all. Oh, and she's just crying all the time. But yeah, he has the, wait, why are you able to do that? Oh, I think, wait. Oh, because I think she was gonna go to like to sleep or something like that. But he has a fear of like disappointing his parents, which is actually really, really insane to like think about or whatever. Considering all that he is going through. It's really some sort of like a projection style situation for him, for real. All right, so I don't know what he did. Oh wait, he farted. Ew. There's like a smog cloud. Oh, I guess he's just gonna play guitar. I know, I just want to take them in too. But it's been really interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how Vino kind of goes from like this like peacocking kind of guy. I don't know if he'll eventually go home. At this point, he might not. It might start off as like, I blame my parents and I blame them for this, but then it might be out of like shame after a little while. Hey, boo-boo, what are you doing? Why are you grumbling? Little puppy. It's my dog grumbling at me, or just grumbling in here. Oh. She's tired of that noise, I guess. She is a skittish little thing. But what time do you think Roxy, or not Roxy, but Rusty would stop over? Do you think he would do it probably at like 7 or 8 in the morning? I think, I imagine him to be someone who's like a super early riser. Because I was going to use the mailbox to bring him over, but I'm honestly kind of hoping that he also just kind of happens to come this way. You know, or like wander this way. I don't know. But I think it's like 5:30 in the morning. I think it would probably be like maybe 6 or 7. I agree with that, Stresha, that he would do it like really, really early. Because those people, like, there's been folks walking by and you know that they would say something because they know that this is his property. Because he literally lives like across the way, like right there. Like it's a little bit of a walk, but oh my god, who is that? Is that like one of the girls? I think it's one of the girls. Okay, yeah, that is. That's like one of the Cuevas ladies, I want to say. I think that's Manuel's wife. I'm pretty certain. Oh, I love this puppy. Oh, people would for sure tell him 100%. And then this is how he's gonna meet Rusty. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. And then I think now what I'm gonna do, friendly reminder to save your game if you guys haven't in a second. I'm going to use MC cheats, and then I don't remember. Okay, Rusty. So R JKL MNOPQR. So Rusty. Rocky, Roxy, oh my God, Ruby, Rusty McDonough. Okay, oh, here he is. So this is technically, we're saying this is technically his property, but he's not gonna be mad about it. So the townspeople kind of like told him about it. Like, hey, that old property you got down there. There's a kid that I saw kind of hanging out, and I thought I saw him inside too. Might want to go check that out. So then, here he is. So then, I think he's such like a gentle, generous guy that I don't think that it's going to be an anger thing for him. That he's, you know, that he's got someone staying on his property. He's more concerned because it's a young kid staying here. So I'm gonna do like a friendly introduction, I think, with him. Stop playing your guitar. Wait. Oh, I like how he just came in. What is he doing? Oh, he's checking out the place probably. He's like, well, I mean, this is technically his property, dude. Just saying.
Sully.
Joe Baba.
Sully. Oh my God. So Rusty is here now. Hey, Bear, welcome on in. There's been no incidents. We did a lot of setting up today and like setting the stage for like this next chapter going forward. I'll be getting off here in like probably 15 minutes or so, just as a heads up, because I have a little like afternoon thing that I'm doing with Michael's parents. I would go longer today, but that, and then I also want to nurse my voice a little bit because I really did. I feel it was still straining today, but we'll do a longer stream, like an even longer stream tomorrow. Which I'll be here tomorrow. Oh my God, reach out for help. Wait, how do you guys think we would like start this? Like maybe ask for advice or something? I think.
Oh.
I feel like Rusty's like, what are you doing here? And then he is just like, I wonder if Vino would tell him right away about everything. I feel like not. Like, I don't think Vino would tell him everything. Right off the bat. After some time, yeah, like as they like develop their relationship together, I think maybe small talk. What I'm gonna do though, because I can emulate him coming and like hanging out more here. Also, we're going to like make him not pay bills or anything like that. Rusty is going to, we're going to say Rusty's going to pay for everything. So like Vino doesn't have to do anything, but then he just goes and helps Rusty out on his place. Yeah, Vino. Yeah, exactly. I feel like he's initially probably not, like there's trauma involved with him. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a key because that'll make the game make him come here more often. Just unwarranted kind of thing. Like he's checking in on him. Do you guys remember where the key thing is? I thought it was under like friendly. Give key to residents or whatever. I feel like you might have to know them a little bit better to do that though. Small talk, maybe ask about being old, ask about day. Maybe get to know. To be fair, it'd be definitely have a key to his own property, 100%, right? Right. A better relationship or to pop up? Okay. I might cheat the relationship a little bit, just a tiny bit, just to kind of like bring that forward. Rusty's also like a very warm and welcoming kind of guy too. So like give residence keys. There we go. Because we're gonna say that this is him. Like he has the keys already. This is his property. We're here. Likes cerebral sims. Do you think he'd like having these deep the smart brain conversations? Old Vino might not have, but like maybe he's enjoying like the meaningful contact because he hasn't really had like a good parental figure for a while. You know what I mean? It shows up in the main option when the relationship is high enough, right? I think so. What do you guys think? Okay, so maybe yes. Yellow is yes, red is no. That's a 3. It's 1 towards no. So no, he doesn't necessarily like it, but he doesn't hate it. Because like this just makes him neutral about it. It doesn't make him hate it.
From Pompeii, who's like Jeffro?
I'm gonna have them come here and sit and chat outside. But yeah, like when bills come due, we're literally just going to have him Rusty pay for it because like he's not gonna charge whatever or something, so like that's just an in-game function. Like the bills are gonna come due and then that's it. Maybe sit and chat here. Wait, like come out, Rusty. Why didn't you come with me, dude? Friendly, let's go just interests or just discuss interests or something. Maybe he's checking the thing out. Ooh, he was thinking about the mirror. Maybe he wants to fix the mirror or something. Rusty let Vino's parents know where he is. I don't think Vino would ever tell him what's going on. Like, Rusty, I think, is just concerned with, like, what's going on in the moment. Like, maybe none of his business? I don't know. That's a great question, though. Would Rusty tell them where his parents are? We got Rusty. Okay, wait. So we figured out that he likes juice fizzing. Oh my god, the fact that that's the first thing that we learned about Rusty is kind of crazy to me because Vino is going to end up helping him with the juice making stuff and then have some issues related to that. Is what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, he's gonna have some issues with that as like a coping mechanism thing. So friendly, let's just have a chit chat. Maybe interests, or even just small talk. Get to know. Rusty's retired is what we're saying. I wonder if Rusty probably wouldn't prod, but I wonder if like we are able to have like some sort of a conversation with him. Grab granola. I wonder if he's gonna ask us if we're hungry and like maybe travel back to his place or something. I could see her doing that or see him doing that. But then I also don't know if Vino would trust him to like go across the valley to like go do that. You know, like go to someone else's property right away because he's probably like a little bit untrusting. I don't know. There's so many like question marks right now. Trying to play him in a way that's like a little bit more like close to the chest is gonna be the ticket, I think. Okay, and then where are we focused? Sage advice on responsibility. Nectar making, cooking. They're hitting it off really well. How's our connection actually? Are we good? So we don't have like a closeness thing. We're not incompatible at least. So Lizzie's sitting here yapping with him for like a little while. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really think I'm gonna love Rusty as a character, to be honest with you. I hope he doesn't like end up betraying us or something, but the fact that I made him an elder makes me also very sad, but it also kind of makes sense. But the fact that he's an elder makes that time even shorter. So that just means that we're inevitably going to lose him at some point or another. Quicker than what we might necessarily realize, I think, too. Maybe go hobbies. Wait, did I give him tattoos? I don't think so. Like soon. I know. I hope he doesn't die soon either. I really think that Rusty would... Oh my god, that scared me. I really hope that Rusty, I think he might consider leaving him his will, but we'll kind of find that out too, like leaving him the money. Because he probably doesn't have anything of his own, but we will definitely feel that out as that kind of like progresses and whatever else. Friendly interest, we're gonna do affection, maybe not that, but like interest, discuss interests, or friendly complaints. Complain about everything, probably, just as a generality. Rusty is a sage. A sage archetype? I like that. No, that's actually perfect. That we have the sage archetype. That's really good, honestly, that it automatically gave that to us. Friendly. Maybe just like support his facial hair. Like I really like that mustache. That's a pretty good mustache, honestly. Friendly, let's go like affection. No. I think probably just small talk. And then we can do like talk about cool temperature, like how it was really warm yesterday and now it's just like, don't light that. You have a fear of fire, dude, literally. Stop it. You literally have a fear of fire. And you will light yourself on fire so quick. Maybe tell a story, like just tell a funny story or something. But I think I might go send Rusty home in just a second. Maybe like, all right, well, I'm just checking on you. Blah, blah, blah. I live over there. And then he's like done here. But I actually wonder if Rusty might take him and like I'll like mentor him on how to fish, but I also don't know where a fishing spot is down here. Or if we even have one down here. Does anyone actually know if we have like a good fishing spot in this area? Up here, here we go. This looks a little bit more lush. Like it's upriver or something. I'm looking for a fishing spot. Because we have to have one. Like there's gotta be one here. Because it just makes sense. It's like on the edge. Oh, here it is. Yes. Ask for fishing mentoring, Rusty. Maybe this is him. It's actually really not that far away too. I think it's just over here. I don't know where it was. It like darted me that way. Yeah. In my head, this is Rusty teaching us how to like fish. Like, hey, if you're gonna be here, blah, blah, blah. Something about like, I want to teach you a couple things about some places that I know where you can get some food, whatever. Teach him how to like care for himself to a point and like at least get some sort of like self-sufficiency, I think. Hi, Cole. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on by. We're going to be ending today's stream in like a little bit here. Because I do have some things that I need to do this afternoon with like Michael's parents. Wait, Rusty's like, I should go get going now. No, you need to stay here. I'm gonna add him to my group. And then we're gonna go do like the mentoring thing. Roy's there. We got like a bunch of random Sims, just townies and stuff. I don't know where Rusty went. So I gotta figure out and like remember where. Oh, he's like way up there. Dang. Malbec, why do other people run and then your sim doesn't? Is it just their like energy level or like their happiness or something? I guess I never really like did that. Ask for fishing mentoring. We're gonna ask Rusty for it. Vino, today, brother, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna have him ask for fishing mentoring because I'm pretty sure. He's still gonna pass us. Which world is this? This is the one place. I can't remember what it's called. Chestnut Ridge. Here we go. There we are. This is how I envision this going, to be honest with you. Venus' new skill in fishing allows them to catch fish, mount them on the wall, keep them or keep them in a fishbowl. I wonder, like, if he would truly... Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, they have, like, animations for it and everything, too? Instead of them just, like, talking. I didn't know that. Do you see that? Horse Ranch? Yeah, this is the Horse Ranch world. A fish tank in the future remind me... Oh my god, Minnie, that is gonna be so cute. Yes. That is 100% what we're gonna do. We're gonna have it at his vet clinic and everything too. Yes, 1000%. Getting some good screenshots here. God. They level up really fast when they're being mentored as well, too. It's so soothing. The little cast thing, that's so cute. The animations. I've never done this before, but it's so cute. I really like this part. I want to try to get him like catching something. Oh, there it is. Yay, you caught something. How good is he doing? Like, what was that, a good item? Oh, so he's a discus. It's uncommon. His very first fish is a discus fish. Are popular as freshwater aquarium fish. I have not tried Inzoi, and I will not, because they use massive amounts of AI to make the game, as well as like functionalities that go on it. So I will not be trying Inzoi. It is yucky, yucky. This is such a cute functionality. I love that. What level is he and how is he doing right now? Ooh, yeah, yikes. He will probably need to go like take a quick nap or whatever, go to sleep, because he woke up super early. Because honestly, I feel like he's not like sleeping all that well. Wow, he's almost level 3. That's so fast, actually. Caught a perch. Okay. There we go. I feel like he's got like the gist of it going on. And then I might even say, like, let's disband the group and be like, all right, I'll see you later kind of thing. Maybe... I'll use ask about day as like a closer. Like, so what I'm gonna do is then I will have him say goodbye, which I think is just under here, I want to say. I'll have him send him. I'll send him home. He's like, all right, gotta go, bye. Because Rusty was trying to leave like hours ago kind of thing, but uh-oh, I hope he makes it home. I'm gonna make it so he doesn't wander like that, or like scoot his way to the toilet or whatever, but yeah. Really get going now. There he goes. Okay, cool. You're all right to that, Rusty. I'll definitely take that. Have you run away. Go run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Roman is calling. We're gonna say that he is not picking up his phone. They have no idea where this guy is. Wow, that took him like a few hours to like wander home. I'm glad that I fixed your bladder a little bit there, dude. Oh God, his motives are so terrible right now. And our puppy, oh, she's really sad. When do you age up? I think in like a day. There we go. I think it's gonna be like really, really, really soon. Even this evening, probably, because I did cheat her one day ahead. Oh, she's so sad and so pitiful. Give her a nice, like, comforting hug. Maybe pick her up and, like, take her outside. Well, for some reason, I can't have her, like, have him pick her up. I don't know why it's not letting him do it. That's weird. Maybe I gotta reset her. That's really weird. I might just say that he took her out. There we go. Because he can't pick her up to take her outside. Take a bath. It's also private dwelling too, I realized, on this lot, I'm pretty sure. Oh God, what was that? It was so creepy. There was like a weird visual glitch and it looked like someone was like getting into the tub with him. That was so creepy. Oh, grief is a process. Okay, so like what style of grieving is he going through right now? It really doesn't look like he has any sort of grief at the moment. At least, but I think just the shock of things, of losing his, like, losing his brother is still, he's still, like, wrestling with that, at least I think. Honestly makes the most sense to me. Your Sims are getting old. Oh, that's really hard. Right. Oh my God, Nat. Yeah, that would be cute if we could get, like, a picture of them together. That would be so sweet. If eventually we did take a picture together. All right, so he's so hungry. You're really not eating food that's like all that great necessarily. Have a quick meal, let you get some cereal. Or whatever. Oh, what's going on? She's just so sad. Yeah, it is the worst. I know, especially like Fratly and everything too, you know? Fratly was definitely the glue that held everyone together, as you can see, because this did not bode well for us at all. Oh, poor little lady. Okay. Oh, he's actually feeling really nice though. Was he had a really good day? Wait, acceptance? What? I guess he's going through it. Like, they might be good and then they might be sad, but he's in the acceptance phase right now of his grief, apparently. I wonder if that's like a bit of dissociation for him, you know, and not like true acceptance. Yeah, everything has gone quite downhill. It really did. We had like this big, beautiful house and like a really good life. Everything was wonderful. And then now it's all gone to crap. I think Roxy's gonna be aging up in just a little bit here. I want to say. I don't know who this is. Hanada Food. Wait, that vampire. That was our Apple generation's roommate, if you remember. They were an elder then, but they were a vampire. That's crazy. I wonder how he died. What's going on? Oh, I guess that's like 3 in the morning. Maybe I could like age her up. I don't know how you do that. Huh. Pet care. Scold for waking up. Maybe that, because I feel like he might be a little bit snippy. Still loving of this particular animal, but like still very like short. Just given like the entire circumstance and whatever else too. Wow, that frustrated animation. I don't think I've ever seen that, but like him before. And I wonder if it's because like, is it because he's a teenager? No, I guess not. I don't think there's anything in there that would like indicate that at all among his traits that I can imagine. Rusty's here. Oh my God. It's like literally 3 in the morning, dude. What are you doing? Don't you dare go light that fire. Oh, wants to be carried as a toddler. Oh my God, that's really funny. Like the hot and cold of everything. That's crazy. Aww. Excited puppy. It says bark, jump, bark, jump, bark, bark.
Suli, Suli.
Suli, Suli.
Good morning. The greeting that they have when they're in Chestnut Ridge is really cute. That's kind of hilarious. Chat with Rusty. Aww. Impressive person, or being impressed by someone nearby. Oh, wait, I wonder if he really looks up to him. I think he probably does actually. Immediately just off to a really good start with him. Impressed. Rushy sure as well doing in Vino is nothing but respect. Ooh, just right away. Bye. See you later, Emily. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Aww. He wants to play with her, or she wants to play. I love this puppy. I should really get going now. He's like, hey, I think he probably just came and like cleaned everything up for us and just helping us out because he knows that we're probably struggling a lot. Do you want a bath, Roxy? I'm gonna give her a bath though, because this is gonna be really cute. She seems really, really interested in the bath. I can't do anything with the puppy though. That's really weird. I wonder why. Is it facing the wrong way? No, it's not. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea why. Oh wait, he's hungry. Did I even have him have breakfast? I don't think I did. Let's do yogurt. Got betrayed by Vincent. One son lives with dad. One kiddo dies. The other kiddo runs away and blames her. She literally went from having 4 kids in one in like a weekend. She really did. And the one kid isn't even hers. It's the adopted kid. You know, it's not genetically hers. Maybe. Because she's about to age up, probably. Oh, she's reacting to fear. Wait, you're sleeping in front of the fire. Are you afraid of it now? That's wild. I think it might be because she's about to age up though, because I don't know when she's due to. You're gonna nap on the bed? Oh, she eepy. I really want her to age up though before we end stream today. That's like my goal, I think. Oh, it really doesn't take all that long to like do that. I also think I want to like maybe give the ball to Roxy and let her like play with it or something. Yay! The ball! Ah, I love the puppies in this game. They're so cute. The ball is as big as her head. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? We're playing the Jellybean Legacy. He's a runaway. His brother died. He blamed his mom, and now he took the puppy, like his brother's puppy, their puppy, and then like is living in the middle of nowhere. And he had a run-in with one of the locals. And so he's like learning a lot from him, and like it's gonna be kind of this slow burn, I think. With the with like getting to know and like opening up to this neighbor that he just met. It's like this kid's been through a lot of drama and trauma. Like it's been pretty crazy. We got Rusty's old guitar here. I wonder if she's gonna... I'm gonna fix her bladder because it won't let me pick her up. Wine at door. I'm wondering why. Or like if she's gonna age up on her own in just a little bit. Grrr! All right. So I think it might take her like the majority of the day just because of when we got her. We got her like pretty late in the day, I want to say. Because it'll be gauged off of that, like when she was technically born. So I think it's probably going to be like 4 or 5 p.m. in game when she actually does that. But I do think since I have little afternoon plans with Michael's dad and mom, I am going to pop off of here, but then we're going to do a long stream tomorrow. My goal is to go live earlier tomorrow morning so I can hang out with you guys and all of that stuff. So thank you so much for coming by, everybody. I feel like we have a lot of really good foundational bits on exactly what is happening with our Jellybean legacy and with Vino and all that stuff. But thank you guys so much for coming by. I really appreciate you. Yes, I know. I haven't seen his parents in like 2 or 3 months almost. Like I want to say. So I was like, I should go see them today. Plus I need to, like, I still feel my voice kind of like I messed it up bad yesterday, y'all. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be earlier. So I hope to see you guys then. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging. It was really fun. I really, really can't wait to play out Vino's story. It's gonna be awesome. But make sure to drop a follow right here because I stream The Sims every single day. I'll be back tomorrow at like earlier than 10 a.m. Central. Probably, hopefully between like 9 and 10 a.m. or 8 and 9 a.m. is what I'm hoping. Yes, it's so fun. I know I love the weekend streams too. It's like parallel playing. But I'll be here earlier tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Thank you for everything. You guys are fantastic. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, here's all my social media links and all that fun stuff. We're gonna go raid Kayla, actually. She's doing a what's it called? A Trans Lifeline charity stream, and she's up to almost 12,000. I almost said simoleons. Up to $12,000 already, and she's been live for 15 minutes. So let's go say hi. That's really cool. Thank you so much. And I think there's a donation match going on right now, and she's matching up to $5,000, and then there's other people that are matching up to $1,000. So it's pretty cool. I know my brain autofills simoleons too, right? Exactly. But let's go say hey. If you have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the beanie weenies incoming. Otherwise, the hand hearts will do. Let's go say hey to Kayla. I love you guys. As we always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Here is a boop for the road, and I'll see you later. Bye.